Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Devin and I are playing Townsfolk Tussle! I am so excited for this.
We're gonna tussle.
We're gonna tussle some townsfolk.
We're gonna wrestle in
right.
the bed sheets.
This is the first of the Cadium downfalls. That's not true. That's not true. But oh no! Say it ain't so! The sheriff of Eureka Springs has been murdered. With no one guarding its gates, ruffians are coming in droves to take advantage of the defenseless town. Is this the end for Eureka Springs? Of course not. Okay.
Of course not.
So, I'm gonna show everyone the lovely paint job that my wife did for the bosses and the ruffians, or not the ruffians, the townsfolk. So I am playing Georgie Irongut, the expired royal. All right. Urgle, Gurg, blah, 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 a powerhouse glutton with boundless energy. The Ironguts are held in high regard around Eureka Springs. They're a royal family whose lineage can be traced back to the town's humble beginnings. But as of late, Irongut family members have been partaking in odd activities, like lumbering around the old peat bog and eating out of garbage bins. It may be due to the virus that's working its way down the family line. Previously infecting Georgie's father, it looks like the virus has found a new host in Georgie himself. Ironically, the other townsfolk wouldn't dare mention the odd behaviors of an Irongut. They are royalty, after all. In order to protect its host body, the virus inside Georgie Irongut has taken up arms to fight the ruffians. Perhaps this germ isn't so bad after all. So, I have 3 health, 4 movement, 4 moxie, and -1 accuracy. My 2 special abilities are leftovers. Consumables you consume do not need to be discarded on use, but they can only be used once per fight. And then I have Quick Trotter. For 2 moxie, I can move 4 squares in a straight line. It must be exactly 4 squares. Then I have Dad's Head Hammer. Costs 3 moxie to use, 5 accuracy, and 2 damage.
Nice.
And then Stale Cake. I discard it. Well, I don't, because I have leftovers, and I restore an HP. Restore an HP.
Okay.
So that's me.
Pretty cool.
Georgie Irongut.
Alrighty.
Let me see the mini.
I am Granny Melba, the flirty old gunslinger.
She has bloomers.
She does have bloomers. She's so hot.
She has a camel toe.
Introducing Granny Melba. Her quote, "Come give Granny some kisses." Everyone in Eureka Springs knows Granny Melba. Some say she's older than the town itself. But don't let her age fool you. Granny has more spunk than most. She was a renowned stage performer in her youth, and was no stranger to the spotlight. After years of fame and partying, she settled down in Eureka Springs to a simple life with her humdrum husband, Pappy. But after his recent passing, Granny reverted back to her old self. She's had flings with a number of townsfolk in a matter of months, including the peddler. Don't go spouting rumors, though. They'd prefer to keep things hush-hush. Defending Eureka Springs is a no-brainer for Granny Melba. She's got a new lease on life, and no one's going to take it away from her. A hard-hitting sharpshooter who always gets her discount.
Nice.
My abilities are far-sighted. Oh, well, I guess I'll go over my stats. Health of 4, movement 4, moxie 2, and then accuracy -2.
I think she'd have like super high moxie, hooking up with the peddler and just getting all around.
Well,
all town.
age does have some effects. Her unique abilities are farsighted. Add X to Granny's accuracy rolls when attacking, where X equals the number of squares between her and her target. The further away she is, the more accurate she becomes.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, and then Lover's Discount. Granny and the peddler sure seem well acquainted. You receive a 2-coin discount when purchasing peddler gear worth 7 coins or more.
It's pretty good. That is pretty good. So, are those the peddler's panties on your head?
Goddamn right it is.
That's good. That's pretty hot. Because the peddler's pretty smoking. She looks like Usopp from
Oh,
One Piece.
yeah.
Okay. I think that is the only thing to read. I will showcase the ruffians whenever we get to them. So technically I cheated because you're not supposed to know who you're fighting. But to get the minis painted in time, I just picked 4 randomly. And then, so they're random. We don't know what order they are. All right, so first things first is the town phase. We have our 3 feet cards.
3 feet
Our 3
cards.
suckable toe cards. And then, let's see, you will be first. So first, here is your town event.
Ooh.
And then here's mine. If it is secret, you'll read it to yourself. But if not, then you will read it aloud.
It is secret.
Ooh, okay, then I will read mine. The town wizard. The Eureka Springs wizard comes hobbling down the road, holding a magnificent glowing orb. It's so beautiful, you can't look away. I must get that orb. I roll, plus my accuracy, which is -1. Okay.
Oh no!
You take the violent approach, beating the frail wizard to a pulp. The wizard lets out a cackle and falls to the floor. You receive the Orb of Violence unique gear.
Yeah.
Right? Well, I'm ruffian. I'm royalty, and he wouldn't give it to me, so I just beat his ass with my club. So the Orb of Violence is special gear. The orb demands you spill blood. If you deal damage to the ruffian on your turn, restore 1 HP. If I don't, I take 1 damage.
Oh no.
That sucks.
That's pretty wild.
All right. I don't know where yours is because it's secret.
Alright, let's see here.
That was all exciting of a roll, and then it turned out to be a freaking 1. Go figure. Alright.
Okay, it is a secret card. I hold on to it till the
Okay.
end of the fight.
Alright, so in reverse order, you will be the first to buy something.
Okay, let's see what we've got. We've
You
got
get a -2 discount on orders of 7?
over 7, yes.
Nice.
So Martyr's Wand, range one-handed wand. Discard an accomplished feat. Discard or deal 1 damage to the ruffian within 5 spaces. Not my jam. Life Vest, extra HP. When adjacent to the murky moat or town pond, reduce all damage taken by 1 to a minimum of 1.
That's pretty good. I'm kind of eyeing the life vest,
Yeah.
by the way, because I only have 3 HP. And if I'm going to be squaring up with the ruffian, I might need extra health.
Ruffian, oh, the wooden shield. But this takes up a hand slot, right?
Yes. Yep.
So I can just prevent all damage for 1 attack.
That's pretty good.
Let's see this hero shield that nobody can afford.
I know, I
1
want it.
mox for each feat you've accomplished to a maximum of +3. Once per fight, prevent all damage to you from a ruffian action. Pretty swell. Okay, we got a bow here. Cost me more moxie than I have. Can't use it.
Yeah, we don't have anything that gives us extra moxie.
Let's see here. Sticky honey. Ooh, this one might be good for you. The sticky honey.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, discard it. I mean, it's a consume.
Yeah, I don't have to consume them, though.
Right, and you restore 1 HP. Or a ruffian within 2 squares has 0 movement for their next action.
Oh, that's pretty good. Keep them there. Where do you think you're going?
Card soda. Pop. Take an additional turn after this one. That's pretty okay.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, too.
Let's see that coward's cloak. That sounds like my 2 mox. Move 2 squares further from the ruffian and restore 1 HP to yourself, but it subtracts your maximum health.
Ooh, no, I don't. I do not want that.
But it gives you possible to heal and to
Yeah.
chest gear, and that would actually be a little cheaper for me. I think I might actually buy that.
Okay.
So that'll cost me 6.
Cost you 6. Nice. It's right over there. Okay. So I also have 10. I do not get a discount. The sticky honey is good, but I'm definitely thinking the life vest might be pretty solid just for. The soda pop is good because I can just have it. And I could take an additional turn after this one.
Yeah. I mean, those consumables when you don't
I'm
have to
amazed.
consume them.
I'm amazed you didn't get the. Oh, you don't have a two-handed weapon. The grip tape.
Oh, how does that read? I don't know if
Adds
that-
2 to your accuracy rolls with
nice.
two-handed weapons.
Once I get a rifle.
Yeah, which is really good for me because I'm actually at it with two-handed. With my, so I just keep it on my hands, and that would give me a +1. And if I need to be dealing damage with this Orb of Violence, I got Ooh, is that worth it?
Woohoo.
I'm gonna buy it. Because I deal 2 damage. So it is an accessory though, so yeah, I'll swap out with I'll have my grip tape. If I need to, I can always swap with because I have a lot of moxie.
Yeah.
So I can exchange and then do stuff. Okay. I think that is gonna be it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So we are ready to go to the fight, so will you help me discard all of these? The hero shield! No! They're all gone! And then...
Yay, and that's the end of the town phase?
Yep.
Alright, I get easy living. I ended with the most money at the end of the town phase.
Nice.
So I can either have 1 movement for the fight or 1 monies.
Okay. Which one do you want?
I take the movement, just so I...
The extra movement?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. Alright. So, we are fighting Samuel Strawman. Fuck me. He was my... Oh no! He just shatters. He was my first fight last time. So
you know all the insider knowledge.
not really. We got through half his deck before we died. But I do know a little bit about him. Okay, so here's his deck. Samuel Strawman and the old sheriff never saw eye to eye, but could agree on one thing, the importance of maintaining the sprawling fields of Eureka Springs. But years of service made the sheriff way too lenient. Did the sheriff ever stop those no-good townsfolk? When they started leaving trash in Strawman's haystacks? No. Did he care when the garbage started to attract crows? Nope. How about when that bench rascal dumped his old bike in the ditch? Bench is a little kid. With the passing of the deadbeat sheriff, Samuel has decided the crows aren't the problem. It's the townsfolk. He'll make short work of those lazy litter bugs. So, at Chump, which is where we're fighting him, he's a wet straw weakling. Nothing special about this sack of straw. Should be a cinch. Should be. Okay. His weakness, which can potentially come up in his deck, is chopped pole. But he has 6 health. Sorry, he has 6 movement and 11 health. Okay, got these all shuffled. And then got to set up the terrain.
Okay.
So we have... The barn is going to go between H and L. Yep, right up there. We have... This is going at 8. Another one is going in I. Yep, like so. He's going to start in the middle. And then we have... some sexy stuff. So we have the smelly shit house. Then this haystack is going to go right next to the barn. Nope, like that. And then down one more. Yep. Like so. Then we will have... We're going to have the ditch, which will be the other side. And that's going to go like that.
So what kind of paint did Cat end up getting?
I think it's army paint.
Army painter?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we will have, I believe, nope, it's going to go right there. So, here's what... Oh, no, there is one more.
I like how matte the colors came out.
Yeah, me too. Like, because I wanted it to be very bright and colorful, like the game. So we can start in any of the spots that are T. So I'm just going to go right here because I need to deal damage to him. Otherwise, I'll just take additional damage.
I want to stay at range.
Furthest spot might be there. Actually, furthest spot is here.
Right. So is there like a lot of facing cards? Like how is the targeting work in this game? Is it...
There's no like facing. He'll always turn towards you if you're the target. So the target will be furthest away, closest, weakest, things like that. And then they always turn and move towards you, even if they can't get to you potentially.
Okay. So we can't get past this here?
You can. Yeah, I'll pull them out and I'll read them as I go. But yeah, so if in the T spot, if you won't range, then right here will be your furthest spot.
And is it like a cardinal movement game, or?
Yeah, you cannot move diagonal.
Okay. I think that's, yeah.
Okay. So he will go there. And I will pull out his things.
So which ones are features and features?
I'll pull them out in a sec.
Okay.
It'll say on the card, but his movement is 6 and his health is 11. So one other thing about these ruffians, they have a breaking point, which are 4, 7, 12, and 18. If they take damage and go to that, if it happens on your turn will immediately end, and then they go, and then they'll go. If it happens on their turn, then they'll go again. So, but
Kind of like their trap cards.
pretty much.
Scheduled traps.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so the rickety farm is an obstacle. You have to be at the door and spend 1 moxie to knock for assistance, and then you roll and something will happen. Obviously, high rolls are good, so literally at the door, and then knock on it. So that's the rickety farm. We have a wooden fence. That is an obstacle. 1 moxie to interact. You can essentially, on a 4 or higher, break it down or hop over it. The dangerous ditch is a feature. It costs 2 movement to enter any space on the square. It does not affect ruffians or movement via gear, and you can spend a moxie to scavenge the ditch.
Oh.
The hidey haystack. 1 moxie to try to hide. You got the foul outhouse. That is an obstacle.
Yummy.
You may attack the foul outhouse to deal 2 damage to all characters within 2 squares of it. The big barrel. 1 moxie to take a peek inside. High rolls are good. And then the overgrown cornfield. If a townsfolk begins their turn inside the overgrown cornfield, you must roll. It can completely take your turn away or get you some good stuff.
Cool.
So, all right. Place him at the top on the ruffian spot, please.
What's that? Ruffian spot?
Yep. Not with the question mark showing. There we go. Okay. Are we ready?
Let's fight. Let's do the duel.
Stay off his land. It's Samuel Strawman. Pecking order. The target is none. Oh, fuck. Crows are circling the landscape. So, move towards the farthest townsfolk. Strawman commands his crows to keep an eye on his land. So he will go 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's not what I wanted him to do.
Keep this card in front of you. So, yep, I know about that one. That's a shitty one to draw first. Because that will... anytime you interact or enter... I think it's anytime you enter a terrain, you take a damage.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
That works against my feet.
Oh, your feet. Okay. Well, so now it will be my turn. I'm gonna smack his bottom. So I'm gonna move 1, 2. I have 4 movement, but so I will go 1, 2, 3. No, yeah. Now we'll do there, and then I will do quick trotter and move exactly 4 spaces.
Hey.
And run up on him. I'm gonna smack his ass. I'm gonna spend cost 3 moxie to shit.
Oh, are you low on moxie after the quick trotter?
After doing that.
Good look in the barrel.
I can.
Maybe you'll find a shotgun.
5 or higher. It restores HP and increases your other stats by 1 if I roll a 5 or higher, which is good because I'll increase my movement, moxie, and accuracy. That's pretty good. All right. Okay. Okay, so we'll know my workout because I will take a damage by not dealing damage to him, but I will.
Oh, right.
That's why I ran to him. But let's hope that I roll high. 7. Hey, there we go. It's a barrel full of wine. You chug it down and feel invigorated. I restore an HP and increase my other stats by
Hey,
1.
We got the buff iron gut.
And then we will flip that. Right? No, it's like because my stomach has a mouth. So that was 1, 2, and then I will go. That did cost a moxie to do, and then I think I will. I'm gonna spend a second moxie to interact with the wooden fence. 5, success. I will actually hop over it. Whoop. So that was 1, 2. Interacting with both of those. So I then have 2 more movements. So I will try and get in his general vicinity.
Nice.
Your turn.
Alrighty. So what was that? That outhouse explodes, doesn't it? But it hurts me.
If, you may attack the foul outhouse to deal 2 damage to all characters within 2 squares of it. You must still make an accuracy roll when attacking the foul outhouse, so you can shoot it.
Could shoot it, but it's like it does the same damage as my pistol.
Right, but you have a higher chance of hitting it because it's a certain range away versus shooting him. And you won't get hit, but he'll take 2 damage from the shit house.
I could. So I can spend all my moxie and still do movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if I move into any feature, I get attacked by crows.
I believe that's... I mean, you can read it out loud. That's
Enters a terrain piece for any reason. Is
Okay.
dive bombed by crows and takes damage.
Yep, so essentially if you enter the haystack, the house, the ditch, or the cornfield, you'll take a damage.
Okay. Rudy Tooty, I can't activate it again. Until
And the foul outhouse can actually be... Yeah, that can be attacked multiple times.
Is it like...
Because it doesn't...
Is it the same accuracy check?
Yeah.
Well, I might just shoot him for right now. 4 spaces away. I don't know if I'll get there. Let's see, my movement is 5. I don't want to get in a corner.
Your movement is... Oh, because you got the +1 from the easy living. That corner might be rough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Yeah. I'm just gonna bounce away.
Okay.
And, I'm a shoot him with the Rudy Tutor.
Get him.
So, I'm 5 spaces away.
Yep.
That means I get 5 accuracy.
Nice.
So, I add 3 to the roll.
Okay.
And I need a 6 or better.
Okay. So 3 or higher?
Yep. That's a hit!
That's a 9. How much damage?
That is 2 damage.
Nice.
But I cannot use it until the next turn.
Oh, it's one-time
Or-
use.
I cannot attack on the following turn.
Okay. You have to
So
reload
I have
it.
to reload it.
That's funny.
So
All right.
It's out. And that achieved Far Off Fighter. I was 4 spaces away.
Nice.
So I can get 1 accuracy. I think I'll take the money on this
money.
one. Since
Okay.
my accuracy is pretty solid.
There you go.
3 monies.
3.
Yeah, it says 3.
Oh, I thought you said 2. There you go. Okay. Crow Throw. Strawman utilizes everything at his disposal to rid you of his land. The target is the furthest townsfolk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 1, 2,
both at
3.
5.
Yep. All right, lowest roll. See who he targets. I got a 7.
6.
Targeting you.
Darn.
Ranged attack. If the target is within 9 squares, he chucks a dead crow at them, dealing 1 damage.
Hey!
Move Strawman towards the furthest townsfolk and reshuffle the action deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
Reshuffle?
Yeah, I think that goes away.
So I can run through the fucking patch over there.
Yeah, good deal.
That's why I got this cloak. So it's like I can spend all my moxie and move 7
Nice.
and heal while I reload.
That's funny. Nice. Put the shroud on. God damn it. Good thing I have extra moxie. I need to get these sleeved just to have them. Whenever I first saw these cards, I thought that they were a printing error because of the back, but it's old-timey with like, the
Right.
lines. I was like, what the fuck? All right, my turn.
Fucking hit him.
I am, because now I have the moxie to be able to move to do my quick trotter. So 1, 2, and my movement's 5, but he booked it 4. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Spend 2 moxie. Get him, Dad! And I will attack. Cost 3 moxie on a 5 or higher. Oh, come on!
Is that 7?
No.
Oh, okay, 7 for my
So
angle.
1. So I take a damage. Oh, we do. Oh no, 1's always a failure.
Fuck.
Yep. Your turn.
All right. Okay, so I don't have any birds. That's cool. That's cool.
How do I?
You just go into it.
It just costs 2 movement.
Yep, for every space going into it.
Doesn't cost Moxie to get into
Where the
it.
hell is? Oh, it's right there. Nope, costs 2 movement. You can scavenge it if you're in it for a moxie.
Okay. How is this read?
Dude, I'm gonna fucking die from this stupid ass orb of violence.
That thing kind of. What benefit does it give you? Any?
If I hit him, I restore a health.
Oh, okay.
But if I don't, I take a health. So at least, I mean, at least it's not just I take damage.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna activate my Coward's Cloak, so I get to move 2 squares further from the ruffian and restore 1 HP to myself.
Okay.
So I'll move the 1, 2. Go
2,
into my
3.
movement. I get a total of 7, so
Okay.
that's 3
Yep.
to enter it. I heal,
Nice.
and we'll just. So I'm at 3, 4,
4, 5.
4, 5. Oh, is it 2 per space
yeah,
in
every-
here?
every space
Oh,
in
okay.
there.
So we'll
Yep.
4, 5, and then I'll 6, 7, or is it just 6?
It's 6.
6 and then 7.
Okay.
And guns reloaded,
Nice.
and I think that's it.
Okay. It is now his turn.
If he doesn't move towards me, he's gonna move towards me again, isn't he?
Strawman utilizes everything at his disposal to rid you from his land. Furthest townsfolk, which is you. He's gonna chuck another dead crow at you for a damage. Dealing 1 damage. Yep, and then he'll move towards you. So, whoop.
Like, God damn it!
This is my land! Ah! I imagine he catches a crow and breaks its neck. It's like, we're all just like, aw. Like, why? Then we reshuffle. I'm gonna laugh that that's the card every single time. He just has a
throwing-
plethora of dead crows. He either just keeps them in his pocket or he's catching them out of the sky. Alright! It is my turn.
All right.
I have 5 moxie. Fuck, I need 6! I wanted to attack him. Okay.
Why do you need 6?
I wanted to attack him twice.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That is gonna be actually, let's do this. I'm gonna use my quick trot, so it's 2 moxie. I will then attack him. Come on, I need a 3 or higher. 3!
Hey!
3! And I will heal 1 and deal 2 damage to him.
Hey.
Well, my turn immediately ends and he goes.
Well, hey.
Yeah. Breaking point. Snip, snip. Strawman cuts away at your defenses. The townsfolk with the most equipped gear. That
I'm at
looks
3.
like you. I have 2.
Yeah.
Move towards the target. If Strawman reaches them, they deal a damage. Yep. So
Oh!
he's not moving. Okay. And then at the after effect, roll a die. 7.
Mm-hmm.
The target narrowly avoids getting shredded by Strawman snippers. All right. Your turn.
Okay. Well.
It's down to 7. Can your Coward's Cloak be used multiple times?
It just cost me 2 Moxie.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal.
So, like, I can zip around. So, if I enter the corn, what's the effects there?
Yeah, it just depends on how you if you begin your turn in there.
If I begin my turn in
Yeah,
there.
if you begin your turn, you roll a die 1 to 3, your turn ends.
Okay, so if I just move through it, there's no issue.
Nope.
Okay.
Does it, like, affect targeting in any manner?
Nope.
Okay.
It is a feature. I will say, though, from last time he fought, he does have cards that are specific to that cornfield. Now, whether or not those get drawn,
Okay. Let's do.
The orb demands you.
So I can do. I can break up my movement. You said.
Yep.
So I will go 1, 2, 3. Should I? I'm at 1 hit point. Should I heal or shoot? This low mox kind of sucks. God, if you could just target you, that'd be great.
Yeah, because I can actually heal. I have ways to heal.
Yeah, and mine just cost me my turn. I like to do that on odd turns when I'm not shooting. So I'm right now 1, 2, 3. I'm 4 spaces away, so that's solid accuracy buff.
I think I completed one of mine.
2. So it puts me at a 4 better.
I'm going to go ahead and play this, because I think I did it. Be the only townsfolk at max HP during a fight. During a fight, so not at the end of a fight. Safety first. I'm going to get +1 Moxie.
Hey,
So that gives me 6.
It's a lot of
That means I
Moxie.
can potentially attack twice.
It's a lot of moxie.
It is a Moxie.
It's a fuck ton of moxie.
Man.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot! I think that's just enough what I needed. Because
'Cause
I'm
you
4
get
away.
1,
I'm
2,
at
3,
-2
4.
base, 6 accuracy.
4
So
away,
I need
you
a
get
4 better.
Oh, there you go.
So-
Yeah, because you need a 3. Ah, 2 damage. Well, Bobby's down to 5.
And then I'll finish up my movement by
Nice.
moving it in here.
Good deal. Okay.
Is he gonna throw another crow?
He is.
Is he gonna kill me?
He is. Strawman utilizes everything at his disposal to rid you from his land. Yep, furthest townsfolk.
Come on!
Yes, he chucks a dead crow, dealing 1 damage.
I'm out.
Yep. Jeez. Is all your damage from dead crows?
It is. He just keeps throwing crows at me.
Yep. Then he moves towards the furthest townsfolk. Well, you are knocked out, so you will get pulled out. And then he's moved towards me. I am curious.
How many are dead crows?
There's only one. There's only one deck.
So we've drawn it 3 times.
Yeah. And I've shuffled. You've watched me riffle shuffle and then cut.
So I still get these effects?
You'll still get, you still got the money and stuff, but if we win, then then you won't be eligible for his special gear.
Gotcha.
But everything else, those still will stay out. Okay, well, it is my turn. I'm just gonna fucking hit him twice.
Hit him.
I have 6 Moxie. There's 9, so that will be, well, actually 1,
Breaking
2.
point.
Because his turn, his turn's going to go immediately. Mow down! Strawman extends his clippers and charges forward. None. Turn towards the closest and move forward. Strawman deals 2 damage to any townsfolk that collides with him. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn.
And I will take 2 damage. 1, 2. Okay. Alright. That sucks. Okay, it is my turn. I am going to spend 2 Moxie
Beat him up.
to swap my grip tape. And then I'm going to eat it to heal 1.
Eating the
And
grip
then I'm
tape.
going to, but I don't have to get rid of it because I have leftovers. Then I'm going to attack him and get a 6, which is more than enough. Actually, it's, because I don't have the +2. It's still 5 or higher. That will be 2 damage with that. That will be, and then I'll heal because of the Orb of Violence. Okay. And then, boop, it's his turn. Snip, snip. Target, it's going to be me. Move towards him. I will take a damage. And then I roll 7. I narrowly avoid getting shredded by the Strawman snippers. Ah! And then I'm going to fucking wreck him, so I'm going to spend 2 to swap my grip tape.
And finish him off. Did not finish him off.
Nope.
You sure once per lifetime reroll.
Yep, that's a 1. Okay, his turn. Hopping poke. Oh, okay. Closest to move towards the target. If Strawman reaches him, deal a damage. Okay. If Strawman's weakness is active... Oh, okay. It is not. He attacks with his sharpened stick. Okay. My turn. I have 3 chances to attack him. There's an 8.
Hey.
All right.
Just
just beat him to death. and he is dead.
Yay!
Which, tough as nails, and to fight as the sole survivor.
Hey.
I will get 6 money.
Well, that worked out for you.
It did.
Well, that'll put you over on the feet regardless.
Yep. And so, his gear, it is going to be the ruffian gear. Will be... Who are they?
Better be something sexy and ranged.
Right. Okay.
There's the coat. You get to pick, or is it random?
Random. It is random, but it could be his rock-filled jacket, the garden shears, or his pole. It is the rock-filled jacket, a yacket. Once per fight, I may prevent all damage dealt to you or an adjacent townsfolk from an action. When I do, the ruffian takes 1 damage.
Nice.
And that is chest gear. Hell yeah. So, at the end, we may discard any unaccomplished feats they do not want for the next round. I'll hold on to this one.
Not too bad.
Yeah. So then we each will receive 6 coins.
Sweet.
5, 6 is yours. Boop. And then 5, 6 as mine. We will restore all of our stats that aren't modified by things. So I think I'm just back to. I get +2 accuracy with 2-handed weapons. I still have that orb of violence. Okay, the Strawman is defeated.
Yay.
So I'll just move you over to the destroyed Strawman side.
Whooped him. Fucking
I'll
bitch.
just keep these at their side. Oh no, I can't keep them there. But he is dead. These will come off. Okay, so all this just comes on off. Okay, so yeah, these will come down, and then we'll swap that. We swap you and me, and then take off old Strawman Sam because he is dead.
That chump.
And then we got Wizard's Robes, chest gear, +1 max HP. Your staves and wands gain that ability.
Nice.
I don't have a stave, I have a mace. Wild Flail. If you miss with this weapon, you take a damage. But it does 3 damage.
Damn.
Floppy Scimitar. It's 1 moxie, 4 accuracy, 2 damage.
Oh, 1 moxie. That's a
Yeah.
melee I could actually use.
Right? Archer's Cap. The mox cost to attack with your ranged weapon is reduced by 1.
Oh, nice. The mox cost? Can it be free? I think that's probably impossible.
It doesn't say to a minimum of 1. Concert Ticket. Changing gear during a fight costs you 0 moxie as long as an instrument is involved. Dang it, I don't have an instrument. Singing Sword. Hey, here's an instrument.
Ooh.
Townsfolk within 2 squares of you deal +1 damage on their first attack each turn.
Oh, nice.
White Flag. 1 moxie. You take no damage from the ruffian until your next turn. Usable once per fight. Fishbowl. +1 accuracy. If you take 2 damage in a single turn, the fishbowl shatters. Skip your next turn and discard it. Rabbit's Foot. It's literally like an actual. Add +1 to your town event and terrain rolls. And then Jinglin' Chime, another instrument. You may cancel the after effect on an action of your choice, usable once per fight.
Oh. The after effect of an action?
Yep.
So I could ignore my gun reload.
Does it say after effect? It'll specifically...
it'll say after effect.
Yeah.
Oh, it just says when used, cannot attack on the following.
Gotcha. Alright, so first things first, town events. So I have 1, and then you have 1.
Oh, right. This one didn't go off. You did get a feat card. So you did
okay.
pull your weight.
Oh, okay.
So we're good. It would have... you would have had to draw 2 event cards.
Gotcha. Alright, good deal. So, mine is Enhanced Weaponry. You plunge your weapon deep into the foul outhouse. That's poison damage, baby. Places a vent underneath one of your weapons. The next time you deal damage to a ruffian with this weapon, they're overcome with disease. Shuffle this card into their action deck. Whenever it is drawn, the ruffian takes 2 damage. This card is placed in the action discard pile, then draw the next action.
Nice.
I think I'll put that under my
I got
deck.
another secret.
Oh, of course you did. Of course you did. Okay. I will get to buy first. I have quite a bit of money. I have 14 money. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, no.
And then, I'll have 2. Here you go. Here's 2. 2 more feats. Let's see. That's probably interesting. Okay.
Okay, yeah, both these are solid for me.
Let's see.
These go away? Yeah, they'll probably go away.
Nope, they stay because
Oh,
they count
nice.
toward total sheriff points during the final fight.
That's nice.
All right, I like my rock-filled jacket. I think a lot of these are going to help you the most.
Let's see here. That singing sword to buff you would be kind of cool. Townsfolk within 2 squares of you deal.
Yeah. Deal plus 1 damage.
But it's still, it still costs me the 2 mocks. I'm never going to use it as a weapon, though. But it's a solid buffer.
Right.
And it's just, that's what I would be using it for.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to get a ranged weapon that isn't, once every other turn.
Yeah.
But, white flag may not be bad.
I mean, the fishbowl would be good. That increases your accuracy.
Mm-hmm. So let's see here.
But if it shatters, you skip your next
I
turn.
have 10. I have 13. I could afford the sword by making it cost only 12.
True.
But I want the white flag too. I might get the floppy scimitar. Then I could afford the flag and the scimitar.
That would be 9. No, 9 plus 5 is 14.
Oh wait, no, I'll take the full negative accuracy. So it'll be a 6 or better, essentially.
You couldn't afford both either.
With 16. Well,
It's because it's minus 2, 9 plus 5 is 14. You have 13, right?
yeah, I have 13. So it was at 9. I had 4. Damn, I couldn't afford the white flag either.
Well, not both.
Yeah.
Let's see. And you have the coward's cloak as a thing. Well, it is. That is an accessory. The jingling chime would be pretty good. And swapping. Where's the thing that lets you swap?
Swap?
Oh, the concert ticket. Changing gear during a fight costs you 0 moxie as long as an instrument is involved. Oh, that means is involved.
It's probably one of the 2 items being swapped.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ruffian?
Yeah, that's true. But I could, if you miss with this weapon, I'd take a damage. Man, the wild flail would be really good.
It would be pretty cool. I think
That'd be
if I
3.
get the singing sword,
That's true. Then it would be 4 damage.
just buff ya. Well,
And
I
it's-
just. So what's the range on that sucker? It's within 2 squares of you.
Yeah. Oh.
That's pretty close.
Yeah,
It's
and-
like, and I like to wiggle around. I don't know. I might get the white flag. With the fishbowl gives me accuracy. Isn't too bad, but if I take damage, I lose it.
No, I might actually. So I'm gonna spend 4. I'm gonna buy the rabbit's foot.
Nice. That's a solid, dependable roll mitigator.
All right, your turn.
Hmm.
You could always sell something as well for half its cost
Gotcha.
if you wanted to sell the coward's cloak.
Yeah.
Probably could have did to you by getting hit with a bunch of crows. I just forgot I had.
I'm just like, I didn't anticipate getting targeted repeatedly. He really liked people far away from him.
Yeah, in that case.
Yeah. The white flag would help me mitigate that somewhat. So I might get the flag. The archer's cap. It's cause that your ranged weapons is reduced by 1, which I think in the future is going to be good if I get a solid ranged weapon.
Yeah, you can get the white flag and the archery cap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh no, that is correct.
Yeah. That puts me at. Well, this one would be down to 5, so it just cost me 10 because this one's not at the cap there. So a total of 10. Yeah, I think I'll spend it to get the 2 of them.
Neat. There you
So
go.
white flag is my accessory. My headgear.
Okay, I think we are done. I have 10 still. Is there anything worth getting? I really like the rock-filled jacket. The rabbit's foot is going to be good on terrain rolls. Yeah. The wild flail would be solid, but then I shouldn't have bought the rabbit's foot. Just because it's 3 damage and it's actually less moxie. How much, what's the accuracy on it?
5+.
5+, same as my hammer. If I miss with this weapon, I take a damage. But that's the thing, I don't have a lot of health. And if I happen to miss, then it's not super great. I'm actually at a -1. And it's a one-handed weapon, so my grip tape doesn't help. Never mind, I'll stick with it. I'm going to hold on to my money. So, these will get discarded. The Martyr's Wand, though, like, the Wizard Robe helps with that. Where was it?
Well, hey, with the Archer's Cap, I can activate the gun for free now and still use the Coward's Cloak on the same turn.
Oh, yeah, good deal. So, Wizard's Robe is your Staves and Wands gain this ability, 1 Moxie, deal 1... No, you can just deal a damage if you have a wand. Oh, Martyrs. You discard an accomplished feat and deal 1 damage to a ruffian. Because you're a martyr. That's funny. Alright, so now we shall flip this. Okay.
Who's the next contestant?
Coming up is Lawman Dozie.
Lawman Dozie.
Okay. Dozie is a mountain of a man and served as the town's first sheriff. He fit the role well, but was a bit too strict. The elders tell stories of Dozie in his prime, like when he decapitated that child for stealing a candy bar. Dozie was a sheriff for decades before he was forced into retirement. He was still as strong as an ox, but was starting to lose his marbles. Townsfolk would find him kissing trees and eating shoes, very unbecoming of a lawman. With his brain slowly turning into mush, no one knew what would become of Dozie. Today, the team finds him bashing another townsfolk over the head with his trusty handcuffs. It looks like he's finally gone off the deep end. So this is a hooligan. While Dozie is asleep, any townsfolk that deals damage to him from an adjacent square takes 1 damage. Okay, so we have the... where is that? That is 7. Whoop, all the way over here. Then we have the lake, like so. Okay. Oh, hey, the house. The house is in L through P. L through P. And then we have this vegetable garden on the top corner. And then we have the car adjacent to the house on the edge. Nope, nope. Vertical. Yeah. Okay. And then I believe this is 1 space in between 6. So like so. And then we have a well. Oh shit. Nope, that's not it. Yep, right here. The well is gonna be in between D. Got it. Right there. I think that's it. So, terrain deck. So we have the... Is that a picnic? No, that's not it. I think that's also... Okay, wishing well. You can pay 2 coins and make a wish at the wishing well. We have Old Jalopy, which is the car. 1 Moxie to attempt to send the Jalopy flying. You can, if you roll high, if it goes in a straight path, and if it hits anyone, it deals 3 damage.
Nice.
I believe that is the Town Pond. Town Pond does not block ranged attacks for townsfolk, even though it is an obstacle. Okay. So pretty much it's just a big, giant nothing, because you can't move in them. Vegetable Patch is a feature. Once per fight, each townsfolk may end their turn inside it and restore 1 HP.
Nice.
So that's just nice to have.
I'll just stay there.
And then the dense woods. It costs 2 movement to enter any dense wood square. You can spend a moxie to climb a tree or climb higher. You're ranged. You gain +2 range with ranged weapons. All bonus range is lost if you move from your current square. If a collision causes you to move out of the square, you take 2 damage. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then the house. Then the rickety farm. Okay.
Oh, then there's the corn.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, overgrown cornfield. So now, he starts right there. And
Dozie.
we can start in any of... I'm assuming you're going to want to climb those trees.
I want to climb the trees. The 3 in. Of course, he goes first, doesn't he?
He certainly does. Will you place him at the front?
Well, I could probably get in there.
If you want to start far away...
Where is it? Down.
It is going to be 13F. 1 over. Okay. I will try to mitigate that. Alright. So he has 5 movement and 12 health. And yeah, don't forget, when he is asleep, if we deal damage to him from an adjacent square, we take a damage. Yeah. The OG sheriff.
OG.
Off a fucking kid's head. That's the sheriff I know.
Decisiveness. That's what I want.
Right. Yeah, what happened to the sheriffs of old that really put their foot down, didn't let anyone get away with anything?
Hang him.
You're right. Okay. Dearie me, it's Lawman Dozie. I wish I had what they really should have done as a Kickstarter stretch goal is get the Cuphead sound bites.
Yeah.
So you got a pack a wallop. You can just play those. But they didn't.
Yeah, a good expansion would be some Cuphead bosses or something like that.
That would be neat.
Maybe even the characters. That'd be a nice little
nod. That would be really cool. It's a Mug and...
Mugman and Cuphead.
That's it, yeah. Yep. Did you ever beat that game?
Nope, I never did,
I got to World 3.
I think that's...
Did we play it together?
We did a bit. The world where... the dragon? Remember the dragon?
That's World 2. God, he's rough.
Oh yeah, I think it was the bee.
That's
the bee
World 3.
Yeah, okay. I think it was around there that I kind of fell off.
Yeah, Peter, it's supposed to be getting a DLC this year. It was supposed to get it last year, but it got pushed back.
Okay, I felt like I'd seen something, but I wasn't sure if it was a sequel or what.
No,
aren't they adding a girl character into it?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, are we ready?
I guess.
Let's get going!
I play my action card.
Restless legs. Dozie's legs seem to vibrate with violent anticipation as he approaches the furthest townsfolk.
God damn it!
Move towards the target if Dozie reaches them, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You fuck off.
Yep. You will deal 1 damage.
Ow!
Then Dozie falls asleep until his next action.
Fantastic.
Well, shit. This is gonna be a rough one for me because I have to deal damage to him. But if I deal damage, then while he's asleep, then I take a damage.
Yes.
So it should just negate out.
Negate the damage and deal another damage with your rock coat.
That's true. Well, I have to prevent all damage. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're correct. Okay, you're first.
Okay.
I have 5 movement. So describe for me the trees. So do I have to spend Moxie to get into them? Mm-hmm. Climb a tree, and then I get...
Yep. 1 Moxie, you gain +2 range, but you have to... you have to at least be in it. Costs 2 movement to enter any dense woods, and then you gain +2 range with weapons. All bonus range is lost if you move from your current square.
Gotcha.
If a collision causes you to move out of the square, you take 2 damage. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
But man, I can potentially poison him by knocking him. A little bit of poo gets in his mouth when I hit him with my dad's head hammer.
2, 3, 4, 5, 4. So is it? Yeah, it's calculate off. Move squares between me and the target. So I have to activate.
Damn.
Okay, I'll activate my cloak for 2 moxie so I heal and run away.
Okay.
1, 2. That gives me +4. I'll make a ranged attack with the Rudy Tooty for no moxie.
Okay. What do you got? Like, yeah,
8.
that'll do it. While he's asleep. You killed my son! 2 damage?
2 damage.
Nice. Okay. Shit. I mean, okay.
I healed myself, so regenerator set.
Nice. What is that going to give you?
I'll take the money.
Okay.
I don't need the accuracy too bad.
Jeez. I can't get to him and deal damage. So, okay. Here's a neat idea. If he, it's gonna take a while. The car moves forward until it hits a terrain piece or a board edge.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get him in its path and activate it, then he'll take 3 damage.
Not too bad.
But we have to get over there.
Right.
So
It's like I can possibly move 7.
if you want to keep him, oh man, that is rough. But that's the thing, is someone's going to have to kind of be over here to get him to move that way.
Right.
I do have another idea. The rickety farm, if you roll an 8 or higher, the owner obliges to help you because you knock for assistance, and he will deal 3 damage to the ruffian. And I can get a +1 with if I do my rabbit's foot. But the problem with that is I'm running all the way to go potentially get help, all while taking.
Questioning. Sorry, I interrupted.
I was gonna say all while taking damage because I'm not attacking the ruffian because of this stupid orb.
You can't get rid of it.
No, this cannot be discarded or destroyed.
It sucks.
I'm guessing maybe I beat the shit. I killed a wizard. I have to have that orb. So,
what was I gonna say? So did I shoot him awake?
No.
He's just asleep.
He's still asleep. It's just you don't. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna activate my quick trotter. Actually, I might be able to do something more interesting. I was here. I'm gonna do 1, spend 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then. Okay. I have a better idea. All right. I'm going to do my quick trotter again because it doesn't say to move 4. And then I'm going to stay there because maybe if it's furthest target, he'll come after me. And then on my turn, I can move around, kickstart it, and then it'll run him over.
No, it'll be closest now.
It's going to be closest.
I'm just gonna get. Well, at least I healed. So
Yeah. All right. It is his turn. Erratic driver. Dozie reaches for his car keys. Oh no! The target, the old Jalopy terrain piece.
oh no.
If not on the board, okay. Move towards the target. If Dozie ends his turn adjacent, we trigger the after effect. Otherwise, place this card on top of the action deck. I want your car. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Okay, that puts him in line.
It really does. Like, lucky me.
Badass.
So it's your turn.
Okay. Alrighty.
I hate.
They're kind of warped.
Yeah, and I always thought it was because of, like, the weather, like the temperature down here. But I think it's just the type of cardboard.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so say if I'm here. Oh wait, the gun's reloading. That's unfortunate.
You can get in the trees
I could get in the trees, which I do need to get in the trees.
to get the range for next turn.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You're not in the trees, by the way.
Right.
Okay.
Then 2 to move up.
Yep.
Okay, and then Moxie. 1 Moxie
Yep.
to climb the tree.
Yep.
So I'm elevated.
What were you trying to do?
I'm high in the trees.
It's not gonna work. I'm just gonna take that
It's
away.
oblong. It's oblong.
Yeah.
I am in the trees. People
They're
at
in the
home,
trees.
I'm in the trees. So that gives me a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 range.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. My turn. Yes. Okay. 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 I have a. This will be good. This will be good. I
Sexy
think.
idea.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Gonna throw the car at him.
I am. It's gonna be 1 Moxie. Come on, baby.
Remove.
9 plus 5. Move it forward until it collides with the terrain piece.
Oh God!
Just hit him. Then this gets removed, and he will take 3 damage.
Oh, interrupt.
Of course. Then remove old Jalop. Oh, but it's gonna be this card. Old Jalop. Yep. Let's see. If not on the board, remove this card from the game and play. Oh, okay. So, damn it, I didn't calculate that. Okay. Forced medication. Is that a ball of pills in Dozie's shirt pocket? Move towards the furthest townsfolk. Trigger the after effect. Then play the next card in the action deck. I think it's gonna be you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 1,
He
2,
doesn't move through the trees.
3. No, it's an obstacle. Oh, it is a feature. You're right. You're right. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he doesn't reach you. But you will keep this card in front of you. What does it do? What is the next one? Okay. Okay. What does it do?
Whenever he deals damage to adjacent townsfolk. Okay, so it doesn't activate for a while. It just gives me a chance to roll to try and grab his pills.
Okay. You both need medication because you're old.
Those are mine.
Okay. So then he plays another one. Pluck and Crush. Dozie grabs the townsfolk by the collar and delivers a devastating blow. Target townsfolk with the lowest total feats of metal points. I have 4 total. How many feats of metal?
Oh, I have 3 total.
So it's gonna be you. He's gonna move towards you.
Okay, I guess I got to roll for his pills. So he has to deal damage first.
Okay. Well, if he reaches you, he deals the damage.
Ow!
And then the after effect doesn't happen because there's not 4 townsfolk on the board. Okay. You gonna reach for his peels?
I'm gonna reach for his pills. I need 8 or better.
8 or better, baby. Grab them. Grab those suckers.
Come on. No,
5.
no pills.
Lame. Does it just get discarded?
Grab for his pills. He notices your feeble attempts and swats your hands away. It doesn't say discard or anything.
Oh, okay.
So.
I guess, yeah, just keep it.
Okay. Well, guns loaded.
I think it's...
Is it my turn? Or is it your turn?
I think it's his turn.
Is it still his turn?
Because mine was on a... He went on the breaking point.
On your turn. And then
Yes.
he took his turn.
No, because he was going again because the...
The jalopy thing didn't work out, so then he went for me.
Yes.
And now he has one more
Because
card.
I think that one specifically says draw another card, right?
Move towards the furthest townsfolk. Trigger the after effect. Then play the next card in the action deck.
Yeah, and that's what the Pluck and Crush was. So, and because that was all part of the breaking point, and then it continues with turn order, which is now him.
Okay.
All right, Sleepwalker. Okay, Dozie has mastered the art of sleep violence. Move towards the closest townsfolk. Okay. Oh, that's it. That is it. If there are 3 townsfolk on the board, trigger the after effect.
Okay.
That's it. He just moves.
All right.
But it looks like he is not. He's not tired. He's not sleeping because it doesn't have that icon.
Okay.
All right. Your turn.
My turn. Okay.
Can I shoot through the trees, or they obstruct?
Nope, they're a feature.
Okay, cool. I won't argue. I'm going to move away.
Yeah, it does not affect ruffians or movement via gear or abilities.
1, 2, 3, 5. We'll do 4 or 5. Where was I? I was right up here. 4, 5. Okay, and then I'll spend 2 moxie to use my cloak and heal.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. I have to move 1 or 2. Move 2 spaces. Okay. So I'd have to end here. Or no, I can activate this. I can break up my movement.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll just I was here, so then I'm going to move here, use my cloak, 1, 2, heal, and then I still have 4 movement.
Yep.
So I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4. That was both my moxies. And I'm gonna shoot him at range 5. Or 1, 2, 3. There. So it's +3 to my accuracy.
Yep.
For free. 1.
1. Utter failure.
Damn it.
You missed
Now
it.
I gotta reload.
Shooting him through the trees. Okay, my turn. This freaking orb of violence, man.
Yeah, just whittling you down.
I know. Okay. I'm gonna swap out my grip tape.
Well, if you go over here, you can mitigate it to a degree.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, it's.
Because I was kind of wanting to move over here for other reasons, and we can try that.
Yeah,
and with your roll benefit, maybe you can knock on the door, and we'll draw him over there.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, because, yeah, I just have to end my turn in the vegetable patch. Okay, so I still have 4 movement. I was going to go to the well. The well, for example, if you pay 2 coins, a 4 through 7 you restore a health. An 8 or higher you receive the first card from the peddler deck.
Did it cost any moxie to activate it? Could I
Nope.
have activated it?
No, you just pay 2 coins.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Retroactively?
Yeah, before I go.
Just to do it?
Yeah.
Is it a one-time thing, or can we both do it?
It depends. If you roll an 8 or higher, it can only be activated once.
Okay.
Sure, I'll do it.
Then I got that
So,
1 out of the way.
4 to
so-
7 will heal you. 8 or higher, you get the first card worth 10 or less from the deck. So it's
That sounds pretty cool.
It could be if it's a high card. It could just be a 1.
Hey!
There you go.
I'll take it.
Lion Tamer, it's 9. Costs
Nice.
9. The wishing.
Melee 2-handed shield whip.
Okay, so. Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be filled, and then I flip it to show that it is now empty. It has a sign that says empty. I'll just flip that. What is it?
Oh, it's a melee 2-handed shield whip. 2 moxie, 4 plus accuracy, 1 damage. Once per fight, I can prevent all damage dealt to you or an adjacent townsfolk from a ruffian action.
That's not bad.
Not too bad. I mean, it's just 1 damage.
What sucks,
plus 2.
because we also cannot trade items unless cards specifically say. So, okay, so that was the end of your turn. You activated that. I will 1, 2, 3. So I can go 1, 2. I swapped. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 with my quick trotter.
Can knock on the door?
I can't. You have to be literally at the door, like
Oh.
right there. And I'm gonna try and make it because I'm gonna eat my stale cake, so that's gonna negate the damage from the
So,
violence.
I'm going to bum you out here. I ate your cake already.
Did you?
I did.
Well, you
As
didn't.
soon as
You
you
didn't.
activate a consumable, I have to flip that.
The next time another townsfolk consumes a reveal it has no effect, it is still discarded. That's annoying.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yep. Okay, well, I will be dying from that. Whoops.
It was...
It even has me on the fucking...
I know, it's...
Your buddy bought some tasty goods.
your stale cake just looked so good sitting there on the table there.
All right.
I don't know if there's any way I can heal you.
Well, nope.
So, when does it kill you?
Well, I'm gonna die just because now I have no way to heal, except because the vegetable patch can only be healed once. So if I don't attack him, which I haven't been attacking him.
Yeah. Does the corn patch have any options?
No. Corn patch doesn't. The old jalopy's gone. No. The wishing well would have been the only other way for me to potentially heal. Well, okay. The rickety farm can potentially do it. The owner tosses me a bandage on a 4 to a 7. And restore 2 HP.
Yeah. That's not too bad.
Okay. Alright, it's his turn. Lesson in punishment. Dozie lectures you on the finer points of bravery and gumption while beating you silly. Townsfolk with the lowest total feats of metal points.
Me again.
Yep. So move towards the target. So, guess I should keep these face up so we know. Yep. So he will go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. The target instantly achieves a feat of their choice. They do not receive a reward for this completion, but instead take damage equal to its point value. If the point value of the feat is 0, they are knocked out. So.
Oh, do I take the harder one?
I don't know.
It's immediately achieved?
Yeah, you don't get any of its rewards. It's just you're deciding what damage you want to take.
Okay, but I still get the points.
Yeah, you'll still have it for...
Do I take 2 damage? We're probably going to lose.
For the record, if we both get knocked out, we do lose the game.
Oh, I gotcha.
And I potentially have ways to heal, or deal 3 damage to him.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's like I can gradually heal because I can keep using the cloak. Mm-hmm. And I've got the flag. So I'll do Lord of Landscape so I don't have to fucking jump through everything.
Okay.
So 2 damage.
Alright. It's your turn.
Alrighty.
So
that's out.
Mine's a risk because I can...
So this is an obstacle.
Yes.
So fully, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will cloak. 7. Heal. And it's how much mocks to swap? 1?
2.
2 mocks.
Yeah.
Ew. And I can't give you my gear.
No, we can't swap.
Okay. So
I can't believe you ate my cake. You ass.
I think that's the best I can do there. I've reloaded my gun, playing in the slow game.
Alright. So here's the risk. Well, it's not necessarily a risk, actually.
Can I kill you?
Absolutely.
So it'll do the last damage?
Oh, yeah.
God, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, because I'm not the orb that I keep in my butt is demanding I spill violence.
Yeah.
So here's what I can do. I could go 1, 2, 3, and knock on the door. Mm-hmm. Which I'm gonna swap my rabbit's foot because I don't have the cake anymore. The good news is at least it wasn't wasted. Like it doesn't go away with my ability.
Yeah, it would have said you have to discard it.
Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, which I don't discard my consumables. So, that's the silver lining. Okay, so I could go into the vegetable patch.
Ooh, he attacked me last round?
Yes.
Oh, let me do force medication.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Well, yeah.
Got
You
it!
got it? Nice.
You stealthily grab Dozie's pill bottle and slip a pill into his mouth. Activate his weakness and remove this card.
Nice. His weakness is double dosed Dozie. Whenever Dozie falls asleep during an action, he takes 1 damage.
Nice.
That is nice. Okay. Yeah. So. Sweet. You just pop. You're like, he needs his pills. You also pop one. It's an Ambien. Pills.
My third one today.
All right. So here's what I could do. I could theoretically go 1, 2, 3, 4, and just move into the vegetable patch
Yes, and heal.
and then use my rock-filled jacket to prevent a damage
Yes.
from my Orb of Violence, which would then in turn deal him a damage. And then next turn, I could go into the rickety farm. Because
Interesting.
the risk is I roll a 4 to a...
And that'll give him some time to get closer, possibly,
Yeah.
because I'm running towards you.
Right?
I say go for the vegetable garden. That sounds like the safer bet.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. You ate my cake, so I have to eat some vegetables.
It's like, get out of the garden!
Nothing tastes better than a blood-stained carrot. I end my turn inside it, and I will restore 1 HP. I will then prevent the damage from my Orb of Violence with my rock-filled jacket. It's once per fight. And then when I do, he takes the damage.
Hey.
So that'll be my turn.
Okay.
So it's going to be his turn. Ooh, Toppling Crush. Dozie charges forward and face plants into a napping position. Face the closest townsfolk and move forward. So you go like that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fall asleep.
He does.
Nice.
Deal 2 damage to any townsfolk that collides with Dozie. Dozie falls asleep until his next action, so he takes the damage from his pills. Nice. Just charging through the woods. Your turn.
Okay. Well, fucking let's...
You have the range, too, so you ignore his sleeping.
Hell yeah.
This would be a lot rougher if we only had melee weapons.
Yes, it would. Okay, yeah. How many spaces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I have 5 spaces right now. Let's take the shot. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's total 4 squares in between me and him.
Yep.
I had 4. I had total 2 to whatever I roll. And I need
Okay.
6 or better. So 4 or better.
Is that 3? Alright, you missed. You need to get a better ranged weapon.
Yeah, I do. That having to wait sucks. There was a bow out, but it cost me more moxie than I had max.
Oh, gotcha.
So I still have moxie. Do I white flag now or later? No, I should cloak. So I'll spend my moxie to cloak and heal 1.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, my turn. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, spend 2 moxie. No. Yeah, 1. No. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm at the door. And then it just costs to knock for assistance.
Come on.
What is that? Wait. Okay. So
Reroll.
the owner refuses to answer the door. It's 1 to 3 because I get a +1.
Okay.
But it doesn't say it can only be used once when at the door. So it costs me 2 moxie to move. The 4. So I have, and then 1 moxie. So I have 1 more moxie. I'm gonna be insistent. All right, that's 4. So the owner tosses me a bandage.
Hey.
So I'm fully healed.
Better than nothing.
And then it can no longer be activated.
Okay. Fuck off!
Right.
It's just like they're like looking through the window, just like seeing this goat man consuming their livelihood, and you just like run over.
Kill me!
Oh gosh! Get out of here!
I'm getting my mallet! Just fucking... Yep. Oh, they have a not home sign in barbed wire.
Oh, nice.
Who is this monster?
Oh, creepy.
Okay. It's gonna be his turn. Captain's Conundrum. You there. You look like a natural-born sheriff, but how are you under pressure? The target, the townsfolk with the highest total of metal.
That's me now.
I think it is you. If there's only one townsfolk... Okay. Dozie deems the target to be the team leader and forces a terrible decision upon them. They must choose. Sacrifice the weak. Sorry, pallets for the greater good. Place Dozie adjacent to the weakest townsfolk. That townsfolk takes 2 damage. You are the weakest. Or bear the burden. We're all in this together. Move Dozie towards the target. All townsfolk takes 1 damage.
So we would all take 1 damage.
Yeah.
Or
you get knocked out. No, you'd be down to 1.
Yeah. Which I have means to heal, so I just put him next to me and I take big damage.
Yep. Which is pretty good because that means he's close to me now, so I can start whooping on his ass.
Yeah, I'll take the damage.
So he just is right there.
Can we put him right here?
Why?
Because then I can run down there.
It just says adjacent to the weakest townsfolk, so I guess it is up to you on where you want to put him.
Okay. Well, that's closer to you, so you can actually start hitting him. Yeah, I guess that'll work. But that ends his turn, right?
Yeah, that's the end of his
And
turn.
I'm next.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like a red dot's coming up, and
It
I want
is.
to be able to get away.
Yeah. God, he's gonna fucking run off too, and I'm gonna be like, oh, come back here, let me hang out.
Well, no, I have to reload this round, so I'm not going to be able to.
Oh yeah, you can hit him with your cane.
I could at a 7 or better to hit, because my accuracy is shit at melee.
Yeah. You have the white
I
flag.
could do the Lion Tamer, and then that would.
You would
put
have
me...
to. You have to spend 2 moxie to swap.
So I need a better range. Yeah, I'll move. I'll do my cloak, heal 1. So 1, 2, and then I'll do my full 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that's not. I'm hoping he might go a little closer, but I can get to him if I need to. Next round, I could white flag instead of moving the 2. Yeah, I'm gonna end here. I'm not gonna activate the cloak. I'm gonna use my white flag.
Okay. Oh, he ignores you.
Yeah, so I cannot take damage this round.
Okay. Why'd you take a damage?
No, because I healed with the cloak.
Oh,
I'm down to 1 hit
I
point.
I see. I'm like, you don't have the orb.
So I take no damage from the ruffian until my next turn. So if you hit his red dot and
he
hurt
targets
him,
you. Yeah,
I'll be
good
fine.
deal. Okay, so, all right. Now that I got some bandages and a full belly, who's gonna run at him? So, I'm gonna spend 2 to put some grip tape on. So now I hit on a 4 or better. Ha! 9.
Hey,
there we go. That's
baby.
2 damage. Turn immediately ends. It is his turn. Show metal. My eyebrows have more accolades than you. Fuck you. Move towards the furthest target. Keep this card in front of the townsfolk and place 2 counters on it. Whenever Dozie plays an action, remove a counter from this card. Whenever the last counter is removed, all townsfolk who did not accomplish a feat this round take 1 damage. So 1, 2, 3 is running towards you. That's going to go in front of you. Here are 2 counters that will go on that card.
Okay, so show metal. My eyebrows have more accolades than you. Move towards the keep this going. As he plays an action, remove a counter. When the last counter is removed, all townsfolk who do not accomplish a feat this round take 1 damage in this card. Okay.
So in 2 actions, if you have not accomplished a feat the round that it's coming off.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Okay, yep. Well, I might be getting rid of all these. Alright, it's his turn, though. Get over here! Dozie's booming voice commands you to come closer. All townsfolk roll. Yeah, roll a die.
6.
2. Okay, yep. You're too intimidated to disobey. Move 5 squares towards him. I guess it'd be 1,
Really
2.
bums you out.
Oh, no. Oh, I do heal because I did end up dealing damage. Then, all townsfolk adjacent to Dozie take 1 damage.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But he does fall asleep.
Hey!
He takes a wound. All right. Back to you.
So he took that action, so...
Yes, so that
Turn it
just
off.
goes off. Yep.
Alright, so reloaded. Let's see if I can finish his bitch ass off.
Yeah, he's at 2 health.
Okay.
And he's adjacent to me, so if you don't, then I should be able to. Oh, no, because I can only attack once. I don't have the extra moxie.
I'll use the last time mox just in case. 1, 2 to heal. And then, so I need 4 spaces between him and me. Move here. Okay, I'm gonna take the shot.
Take the shot!
Take the shot! God damn it! The pill, it really fucked with me. It's just like, I just see like 8 of him.
You just fire straight into the air. Okay. The orb demands I spill blood.
Finish him, please.
Just gonna spend 3 Moxie to attack. 5.
Enough?
I get +2. It's 5. Yes, I need a 4 or higher.
Yes.
'Cause it's 2-handed weapon. Just sleep forever. You old sack of shit. Start eating him. Alright, so he is down to 0. And yes.
Fucking righteous.
Good deal. So,
I got Melon's feet. Play it safe. Never end your turn adjacent to the ruffian for the entire fight.
nice. I'm going to be getting rid of all 3 of mine because they're garbage.
So I'm just gonna toss one back and grab a 5.
Yeah, so we're going to get 6 total because we always get 6.
Oh, okay.
You have the most feats, don't you?
I have.
It's most feats accomplished that round, which I didn't accomplish any. So you will get a random item.
I hope it's a gun.
Let's see. So he can have his luxurious brows, his handcuffs, or the fake badge. So let's see.
Take those brows.
Where is he? Lawman, Dozie, right there.
I like this game.
Good.
It's a good game.
It is a good game. All right. Which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, 3.
Let's do 1.
1.
The brows?
He ripped them
Fucking
off.
yes. 30? Oh, they don't do anything, but they're worth a lot of money.
Oh. Just go and sell them.
That's amazing. So bushy, so beautiful, so valuable.
All right. So he is dead. Lawman Dozie. Not a lawman anymore. So that is
Cool.
that. So these will come down. Restore. So we restore all our stats, whatever they may be. All right. So now go back to the town phase. I will be drawing up to 3. I didn't get any of mine.
Dang, no crits yet.
No,
crits.
a lot of 9s. Because unlike KDM, like accuracy modifiers don't make it a crit. So like if you have +1 accuracy, a 9 isn't a crit. Okay, so that'll rotate now. So you'll be first to buy.
Oh.
And then we got Bloodsucker. It's a wand. It's a syringe. When this weapon deals damage, restore that much HP.
Nice.
Oh, I totally forgot to put in my stupid ass.
Your what?
My, well, I didn't hit him most of the fight anyway. My poison,
Oh.
it gets shuffled in.
Yeah.
I didn't hit him until, like, the end anyway. So, because I ran off. Alright, so, Bloodsucker. Nice. Medicine Bag, 2 Moxie. Restore 1 HP to an adjacent townsfolk. It's also one-handed. Accordion Boots. This is leg gear. +1 movement, 1 Moxie, move exactly 5 squares in a straight line. You may move through any ruffians or terrain, but you must end the movement on an empty square. That's pretty good.
Cool.
Bard's Ukulele. It's 2-handed, but 3 Moxie, deal 1 damage to an adjacent townsfolk, or 3 Moxie, restore 1 HP to an adjacent townsfolk. Stick of Dynamite. Discard Stick of Dynamite, then deal 2 damage to a ruffian within 3 squares. Showdown Boots. When you are the only target of an action, the ruffian takes a damage. Some leg gear. Would be pretty good for you.
Yeah.
Because you're almost always the only target. Courier Pigeon. You may draw an additional town event card during each town phase.
Okay.
Marksman Musket.
Ooh.
This is 10. Range 12.
Hell yeah.
When used, this weapon cannot attack on the following
That's
turn.
probably a running theme for guns.
Yeah. Spiked Vest. If a ruffian collides with you, they take 1 damage.
Nice.
Psychic Headdress. Reveal the next card in the action deck. If that action would target you, discard it.
Ooh. Seeing a lot that I like here. So what's the
Moxie on that rifle? 2?
Yep. But we have town events first.
Okay. Is yours go first or does mine go first?
I'm my secret, so...
Okay. Bump and run! Town event. You collide with a fleeing townsfolk, causing both of you to fall and drop some gear. The other townsfolk frantically grab their goods and runs, leaving you to pick up the rest. What an oaf! Wait a minute, this isn't yours. Where'd your weapon go? Discard one of your weapons at random.
Ew.
Receive the first weapon from the peddler deck with a mox cost equal or lower to your current mox. Skip any weapon that cannot deal damage. So, random.
Okay.
Well, alright, Seth. Left or right?
Left.
Left hand. Okay. What did we discard? The crane. Awesome. Kept my pistol. So that is just gone. And its mox cost is... So my mox cost is 2, so I just draw from here?
Yep.
Okay. So, nope. 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 Nope.
Nope. Nope.
A weapon.
Nope.
Oh. So it's... here's one of his cards. I'm sorry, I had that.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
A-okay. Let's get rid of all these.
I found their nudist sword.
I had that one last time I played.
Do I put it on top, or do I...
You discard them all.
Oh, I discarded them all.
Yeah.
Shit.
Because it's a discard from the top.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah,
It's the only gear you have.
Yeah, so it has to be the only weapon
Nice.
to deal any damage. Okay, you are first to buy.
Okay. Well,
I was really hoping it was we collide into each other, and then I have to shuffle and you get the orb.
Oh, well, yeah, it's like every other turn I'd get hurt. Well, that musket wouldn't be too bad.
Range of 12.
It's still 2 damage,
Yeah.
but it's more accurate, and the fact that
Dude,
range is going to stack.
get the boots, man.
I'm going to get both. I can afford it with these eyebrows.
Oh, that's right. Well, you gotta choose to buy or sell first.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it doesn't really.
But you're
matter.
not interested in either, right?
No, I don't want the musket.
Okay. And we can't trade gear? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nope.
I will sell. I'm going to sell my luxurious eyebrow, so it's half.
Yep. So 15. That's a lot. Just imagine with her, you just walk up and you're like, "You killed my husband." Scalp him, but with his eyebrows. He did say his eyebrows have more
accolades than
accolades.
you.
Yeah.
All right, that's gone.
Good deal. Nice. His fake badge: when any townsfolk accomplishes a feat during a fight, you restore an HP.
Nice.
That would have been nice. You sold first, didn't you? Okay. I'm gonna buy the musket. No, okay. It's like, oh, what's fuck you. Alright. Yeah, the showdown boots will be good for you. I'm gonna spend 4 and buy that stick of dynamite.
What's that vest do?
When the ruffian collides with you, they take 1 damage.
Cost 11. I'll sell again. I'm going to sell the Lion Tamer.
Okay.
Since it's 2-handed. Do I get rounded up or down?
It's rounded down.
Rounded down, so give me 4 monies.
Oh, let's see. I think restore 1 HP to an adjacent. The medicine bag will only help heal you. The bloodsucker, when this weapon deals damage. I have 4 moxie, so if I swapped to that.
Damn, I don't have the moxie to swap guns. Oh! I could, since it only costs 0, I can only use it once. I could fire with the rifle. So I fire with the rifle. It can't be used till next turn. Next turn comes around. I spend my moxie to swap to the pistol, which costs 0 moxie because of my archer's cap, and I can fire again. That's something, a little something I could possibly.
That is true. Let's see. I think I'm gonna spend. Yeah, so I'm gonna spend 9 because I want the accordion boots.
Sweet.
Because now I can move 9 spaces in a straight line. It'd be all about movement, just doing a charge and just clocking.
I'm just imagine like this wobbly boots. Just
oh, the moon boots?
something like that. Yeah.
Yep, that would be funny.
All right, spend my monies. I will.
I'm done, so you can just keep
Okay.
buying.
Let's see here. So each of these. So I know I want the musket, the showdown boots, and where's the headdress? I can't take another headgear. I like my chest gear currently, and then that just lets me draw an additional town event.
Town event,
You
yep.
may. So if it's shitty or good or something, I don't know. Okay, so that's a total of 23, down by 4. So 19 monies.
19 monies.
So, get one back.
Good deal.
Let's see here. Boots that are made for walking. And get my musket.
Cool.
I'll sell the nudist sword for 1 coin. So I'm not going to use it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just rough.
I still have like 10.
Oh.
Let's see what else
I
is
don't know
out
if you
there.
want anything else, because I
doubt it. I just wanted to look through them
because
again.
you like your vest.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have any one. Those are out there one-handed.
Yep.
Yep, I think that'll do it for
All
me.
right, that's what I thought.
And we draw 3 more feet.
Yeah, you should have drawn that at the beginning.
Oh,
I thought you did.
I didn't.
All right. All right. So now get your person. There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. All right. So now, who are we fighting as the troublemaker? The bandits. What's up?
What's it cost to change these?
You do it at the beginning. So
At
at the beginning. So or actually at the end of the fight.
At the end of the fight?
Yeah.
So if I don't.
So
like the
those
ones-
are what you have.
That's
what
what
you
I
have to
have.
live with.
Okay.
Yep. The Endless Horde, the bandits. Okay. The bandits are a motley crew of wandering bundos. Their lair is overpopulated beyond belief, and they have no choice but to expand outwards for food and shelter. Don't feel too bad for them, though. These little fellas leave nothing but ruin in their wake, tearing the countryside to bits. Bundos have shown up around Eureka Springs before, simply to pull pranks, rob, and cause property damage to everyone's dismay. They're manageable in small numbers, but now, with the town gates wide open, the full Bundo army has shown up to claim the town as their own. Alright.
Not the bundos!
So, we have the bandits. And then, as the troublemaker, they begin the fight with the scatter action card in play, which I happen to have. Keep this card in front of the townsfolk. Whenever another action deals damage to a townsfolk, create a Bundo terrain piece adjacent. A maximum of 6 bundos can be on the board at one time. I have to grab those. If a townsfolk enters a square adjacent to a Bundo terrain piece, they immediately take 1 damage.
Ew.
Yep.
Is adjacency ruled? Is it also diagonals? No.
Nope. Pretty much, I don't think from the rules or anything, I do not think that diagonal counts for anything.
Okay.
Yeah, so another action. Okay. A bundo is considered a feature for ruffians, but an obstacle for townsfolk and other bundos. If a townsfolk ends their turn adjacent to at least one bundo, they take 1 damage. You may attack a bundo. If it's successful, you just remove it from the board.
Okay.
Okay, well, I gotta grab the, ooh. Good thing I kept it out right here. Here's the bundos. Alright, good deal. So, got them right here. They are... We got the, okay, so not the hay. We do have 2 of those. We do have the vegetable patch going between E and G. And then this is going to be 4. So 1, 2, 3, like so. But not flipped over like that. Yeah, I think that's 4. Yep. And then these are going to be like this. And then we will have the river. Old Man River. That's going to be between 7 and 8. I think this is like there. Then we have the... Well, we have a picnic. Cute little picnic over there.
Oh, cute.
That's all I'm going to be doing. Might be... Ah, there it is. Got the shitter out. Thing 2 out. Like that. And whatever the hell this is. And I think that's it. So, Rickety Farm, we know what that does.
Okay.
Vegetable Patch. Nope, it's not the vegetable. Yeah, Vegetable Patch is up there. The Murky Moat can only be passed over the bridge. When standing on the bridge, 2 Moxie to pull the plug. You can flip it to the ditch. Oh, it has a little plug on it. That's funny. Oh, that's the Doc's Hut. When at the door, 2 Moxie to request the Doc's help. Deserted Picnic is a feature. You can scavenge for goodies. Then the Foul Outhouse and Wooden Fence. I'm going to put the Dangerous Ditch underneath. Come on. That, just in case we decide to do it. Alright. They... Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Yeah, Kat really liked painting these.
Yeah, they look cute.
Okay, so they will start in that square right there. Yep. And then we can start wherever. I'm going to do what I keep doing. I'm going to do L2. I'm going to start as close as possible.
Let's see here. So
this isn't going to happen, by the way, because there's no... well, just in case something weird happens. Okay. Yep, so begin the fight. If a townsfolk enters a square adjacent to a Bundo terrain piece, they immediately take 1 damage.
Okay.
And they have, 6 movement and 11 health. So, yeah. So this scatter, I'll just hopefully keep track of that. Alright, oh, and then the bandits will go right there. They will start.
The Bundos.
I do have a thing to complete. So, into the fray. Start my turn as the closest townsfolk.
Hey.
Which I will... Yeah, I'll get the +1 Moxie.
Fucking hey.
This fight. Yay! Okay. And... yeah, he's gonna go. You ready? Endless Swarm! The bandits swarm over the landscape, completely covering some of your teammates. Target the 2 townsfolk with the highest HP. So move...
I have 3.
I have 3 as well. So it's going to be both of us. Move towards the closest townsfolk. The target's attempt to fend off the horde. Okay. So he's going to be 1, 2, 3. Alright, roll a die and add your accuracy.
My accuracy?
Yeah. 9. So -1, so...
And this is just a flat check.
Yeah.
Okay, so -2. 4.
Alright. The swarm is endless. If no Bundo terrain pieces are on the board, create one adjacent to each target. There. And where do you want it?
To the side.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Then deal X damage between all, where X is the number of Bundo. That's 2 damage right off the bat.
Ugh!
That
Gross.
is nasty. Okay. My turn.
Okay.
Oh, well, let's go ahead and let's attack.
I think this goes off.
Does it?
Since neither of us are at max HP.
Oh, yep.
Achieve this feat. Do I want to hurt him or do I want 3 monies?
It's up to you.
Quite a few monies. How much health does he have?
11.
11? It's not too bad. bad. You deal a lot of damage. I might take money.
I mean, you could also deal some
I
damage.
could deal some damage. Oh, fine. I'll deal 1 damage.
Don't be greedy.
I'm so greedy, Seth, though.
Alright, I am going to attack for 3 Moxie. That's 5. I need 4 because I get +2, so that will be 2 damage to him.
Boo-boo! Heal.
And then I will heal. Let's see, I have 5 total Moxie, so then I'm going to go... And then I have 4 movement.
So when does the static bundo damage go off?
It is at the end. If you end your turn... Well, actually... if you enter a square adjacent to a bundo terrain piece, you take a damage.
Okay, so we just have to stay away from them or we get hurt.
Yep. Yes. Yep. What is that? Oh, yeah, so it's double. If you end your turn next to one, scatter, you take a damage. And if you enter a turn with one, you'll take a damage.
Okay, so just stay away from adjacent
Pretty much to
spaces
stay,
of
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So, with that, I will then use my accordion boots and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just imagine the accordion noise. There you go. Just these 2 giant steps.
You'll never hear me! So, I move exactly 5 squares in a straight line, and, but I must end my turn in an empty square. That's fine, then I'll just move there.
Okay.
Yep.
This
And-
full Kirby vacuum the vegetables.
And I'll end my turn then there.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, so that's my once per fight gorge of the vegetables.
Okay. My turn?
How much you want to bet they just deal extra damage based off of how many bundos are on the board. So we might have to attack them.
You're probably fucking right. But first, let's see here. So what is 12 range? That's... Yeah, okay.
Pretty much the entire board,
1, 2,
almost.
3, 4, 5. And I will shoot him with my marksman musket.
Get him.
I just don't need a 1.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I will hit.
Well, because that's your
My
far-sighted
far-sighted
ability.
effect, yeah.
That's right.
So just don't roll a 1. There you go.
Okay, I thought it was a 1.
Fucking shoot him for 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay, breaking point. Flurry of carrots. Bundos chuck carrots wildly in every direction from atop their grassy fortress. No target. Move towards the furthest target, then each townsfolk within 4 squares. So it's going to move 6. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think just out of reach.
Oh, thank God.
Just out of reach.
And I have 3 Moxie now. Is that the end of his breaking point?
No, your turn immediately ends after the breaking point.
Could I have used... Well...
No, because I then go back and take...
Okay.
Whenever I ran Dozie over with his car.
Okay.
Alright, so now it's his turn. Pile on! The bandits are captivated by all your neat gear. Hand it over. Target with the most owned gear. I have 8.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, so it's me. Move towards the target. So they will turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the target may discard 1 piece of owned gear if they do not. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't happen because they did not reach me. Good deal.
Dig it.
Alright, my turn. I have 5 Moxie. What can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 movement. That's gross. Alright. So I think... let's see. I think I will 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. God damn. He's in such a weird spot. Because I don't think I can get to him. No, I can't. Which sucks hard ass. I don't want to throw my stick of dynamite. Because then he'll just go into his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I just have to deal damage to him.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be with my weapon. I might risk that.
You gonna throw the
I
dynamite?
think so. Yeah. So I will go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ye old timey grenade.
Right? Just come out and be like, I like spray painted it orange, so it's like a carrot. And I'll spend a Moxie, discard it to deal. Oh, actually, it's within 3 squares. So I will discard that to deal 2 damage to him, and that will immediately end my turn. Tiny Thieves, you've been pickpocketed. All townsfolk within 3 squares of the Bandits or a Bundo terrain space. So that's me. All targets unequip their accessories. That gear cannot be re-equipped this fight. Any target that does not have an accessory. Okay, so then the Bandits move towards the farthest townsfolk. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, now I'm back to having shitty accuracy. 6s or higher. And your turn.
My turn. How many... You've only achieved 1 feat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Alrighty. So musket is... So swapping costs me 2.
Yep.
I need to work on healing.
And then there's the Doc's hut.
Yeah, he can heal you.
Yeah.
Costs 2 Moxie.
And then maybe I can draw him over to the outhouse, maybe. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll coat 1, 2, and that will heal me 1.
So that was 2 Moxie. I got 1 Moxie left. Can't really do much on 1 Moxie. So I think that's actually turn.
Okay. His turn.
Reloaded!
Stampede. The ground tumbles as the bandits charge forward. Furthest townsfolk. Probably you. 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's going to be you. Okay, so move towards the target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And, yeah, they leave a trail of destruction in their wake. They did not collide with you.
So whenever I'm the only target of an action, he takes the damage? Was I the only target?
The furthest townsfolk, yeah.
He takes the damage from the showdown boots. If I'm the only target, is what it specifies. Whenever you are the only target of an action, the ruffian takes 1 damage.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Let's see. So now it is my turn, right? One. Okay, this could be interesting. So I'm gonna use my accordion boots. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna do my movement 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna do my quick trotter 1, 2, 3, 4. And
You're like heavy movement melee, and I'm heavy movement ranged.
yeah, that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, I can't hit him because I need 1 more. I need 6, and that costs me 3 to do that.
Gotcha.
But I am there, and it's your turn.
Okay.
And the outhouse obstructs ranged attacks.
It does. Yep.
Okay. Puts me in 5 spaces in between me and him, which isn't bad. It's a +3. So, +3 to my accuracy in total. So on a 4 or better, I just need a 1 or better. So I just need to roll 1 still at range 5. Okay, for 1 Moxie, I will attack with the marksman's rifle if I've calculated it right. So it's 4 plus accuracy. I get X plus... add X to Grain's accuracy. We're attacking. X equals the number of squares between me and the target. So I get 5 to my accuracy.
Nice.
I get a static -2, so I get to add 3 to the roll.
Okay, so you hit.
And I
on
need a 4 better,
Yeah.
so a 1's an auto fail, so I
Yeah.
just need to not roll a 1. Okay?
9. 2 damage.
Nice. And tapped. That only cost me 1 Moxie. Maybe I can finish him. So it cost me 2 mucks to swap.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't moved yet. So yeah, I'll use my last 2 mucks to actually swap my gun.
Okay.
Bring out the Rudy Tudor.
And I can move 1 space. I have to be within 5, though, for this to work.
Okay.
And so 4 spaces in between me and him, and I pull out the Rudy Tudor, take a shot.
The old Rudy Tudor.
Okay, so I have 4 plus -2, so add 2. That's enough.
That
I
is
shoot
enough.
him.
Nice. Nice. I completed 1. Careful planning. Complete a fight without changing my equipped gear.
Awesome. Hey, good company. You achieved 2 or more feats this round. So I get 0 points, but I get 3 monies.
Nice. All right.
So I think that will give you the
unique gear,
I
sir.
think so. That's 2.
I had to touch 2 opposing landscape edges. I had to run from one side to another.
Gotcha.
To the other.
All right. The bandits.
Might get rid of that one.
Okay. They were very easy.
Yeah, they were pretty chumpish.
Okay, so
What you gonna get?
I get the leashed bundo. It's a melee 2-handed unique.
Nice!
2 moxie, 4 accuracy, 2 damage. Range 3 on a critical hit with this weapon. I gain +4 movement for
That's
the turn.
amazing. You just have one
I have,
on a rope.
I have a little pet, yeah. That's awesome. Okay, so that was yeah. So now you can discard any unaccomplished feats.
Okay. So yes, I will.
I'll get rid of that one.
Yeah.
Okay, then each townsfolk receives 6 coins. And then, yep, so I got the ruffian gear. Then we restore our stats.
Okay.
Boop. And, yeah, I'm definitely going to swap to that, because it does the same amount of damage. I can get but it's only at range 3. Or I have a range 3 now with this, but on a critical hit, I get extra movement. I'm built all on movement, apparently. Yeah.
I love that musket. I can actually attack twice.
So good, yeah. With that archery hat,
Yeah.
that's really good. Okay, so this all will come off. Here's your lady. And now we are heading towards the final fight.
The Will Barrel.
Yeah, Will Barlow. Bandits are now dead. Forever. And then, boom. So, here's the last shop.
Okay.
We have a branding poker. On a critical hit with this weapon, deal +1 damage and move the ruffian 4 squares further from you.
Nice.
Lucky coin. When you land a critical hit, the attack deals +1 damage.
Cool.
Sharpened cleats. At the end of your turn, immediately play the next ruffian action. If the ruffian collides with you during the action, they take 2 damage.
Beautiful.
Dog leash. Range 3. On a critical hit with this weapon, the ruffian loses the movement. Pearly sharps. It's headgear. End your turn, immediately play the next ruffian action. If it deals damage to you, the ruffian takes 2 damage. Lasso. A ruffian within 3 squares has 0 movement during their next activation. Harmonica. All townsfolk have +1 movement and cannot have their turn skipped by ruffians. It's pretty good. Rocket boots. Your max HP is set to 3 and cannot be increased or decreased, but you get +4 movement.
Oh, nice.
Shoulder pads. Whenever you take damage, gain +1 moxie for the fight, and it gives you a +1 HP.
Ooh.
Oh, these swap. And then Fiery Stick. 2 moxie, deal 1 damage to a ruffian within 3 squares.
Bad.
Okay. First, there's 3, and then how many do you have?
3.
3. Okay. Okay, so these will go face down. Okay. Let's see.
I hate all of mine.
Mine are alright. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be swapping out my dad's hammer and then I like the grip. I'm gonna have the rabbit's foot equipped because first, before we buy, yeah, I'm buying first. So, oh, this didn't happen because that terrain. A glimpse at the top. Town event. You're surrounded by mayhem. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. Reveal. Alarms are going off. Townsfolk are screaming, and limbs are laying around willy-nilly. Through the bloodshed, you see a shadowy figure planning some. Reveal the last ruffian on the town map. Wow, it's Will Barlow.
No.
That was all mine.
Oh, meticulous looting! If this is the first town phase, ignore this event. Okay. While your teammates are resting, you take some time to thoroughly search one of those dead ruffians. There's got to be something else useful in this pile of bones, right? You'll spend the entire day picking through these guts if necessary. You may select any defeated ruffian and take a piece of their remaining ruffian gear at random. If you do, lose 1 movement and 1 mox for the next fight.
Ooh.
This is the last one.
It is the last one.
That is rough.
That is.
I am pretty stacked right now. I am not going to.
Okay. So, now we can buy.
Anything jumping out at you?
Yeah, the harmonica head strap for extra movement is going to be good because it gives you extra movement, and we can't have our turn skipped.
That's true.
The rocket boots.
Rocket man. I mean, you're already at 3.
Yeah,
Do you have boots on currently?
Huh?
What boots do you have right now?
I have the accordion boots,
Oh, that's
but it
right.
costs me a moxie to get 5 movement. But if I get the extra movement, that would put me at 8 total movement.
God damn.
But here's the thing: I obviously can't buy both unless I sell something. Let's see. So I have a total of 5, 10, 13. I would need 21 to get both, which I definitely can't get.
Yeah.
Let's see. So what is better? The Moxie that allows me to move 5 squares straight, and I already get a +1 movement, which I forgot to do. The Harmonica head strap gives us, so I'd have 6 movement, potential of 15 if I really needed to, in a 9 in a straight line. The Lucky Coin would be neat, but that's an accessory that you have to.
We haven't created it once.
I know. Yeah, not at all. The shoulder pads would be good for you. When you take damage, you get an extra moxie for the fight,
I mean, not bad.
and it gives you an extra.
It is extra, like 2 extra hit points, but I do like that cloak where I can, if I am taking damage, I can dependably heal given time.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
I'm pretty attached to my current setup.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the head strap. I mean, I got the accordion boots. Might as well be a one-man band.
Hey, and that'll crank up my movement too.
Yep, we get +1 movement.
Sweet.
And I'm gonna play suited up. Obtain a piece of head, chest, or leg gear.
Hey.
And then I'm going to increase my movement for the fight.
Beautiful.
So I have 7 movement. All right, your turn to buy.
I guess I could buy another accessory. This last fight.
Yeah.
And what's it cost to swap out an accessory? Is it 2 as well?
It's 2 moxie. Yep. Yeah. Well, so that specifically is equip gear from your. It's not 1 for 1, so it's 2 moxie to completely swap out.
Gotcha.
And I couldn't find it, and I'm pretty sure it's still 1 because I think you can only ever have 1 accessory equipped at a time. Mm-hmm. Because I know a lot of games allow you to have like 2 or something, but it's not there.
Yeah. 3 damage, 2 critical. So like that lasso's pretty cool.
Let's keep my grip tape because it's still 2-handed.
It's a once per fight. Oh, within 3 spaces. I'm not going to be within 3 spaces. I don't think I'm going to buy anything.
Yeah.
I
mean, we could always spend 2 money, or you could spend 4 to completely clear it out. And
I might do that actually. Once you're done.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That would be like your turn, so you can reset it if you want to.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll spend 4, so that puts that down to. Let's spend those, and this is a 9 now.
Your girlfriend's like, "What? This ain't good enough for you?" Look, babe. I just... Okay, so chest gear. +2 movement, +1 moxie. You only receive the stat bonuses if you have an instrument equipped. Damn it!
There's an instrument built in there somewhere.
Right? Trekkers, that's... What do you need? Oh, nothing, yeah, but... Okay. Trekkers, whenever the action deck is reshuffled, you gain +1 movement, +1 moxie. A boot topper, it's headgear, just gives you +2 movement.
Nice.
That's funny. Cowboy hat, +1 moxie. Your range weapons gain +3 range. Rhythmic drum, 2 moxie. All other townsfolk get +2 accuracy till the end of your turn. Old tire shield, once per fight, prevent all damage dealt to you or an adjacent townsfolk from a ruffian action. Hard liquor, discard hard liquor. You lose 2 accuracy, but your attacks deal +1 damage for the rest of the fight.
Oh, I might get that.
Cup of milk. When you deal damage to the ruffian, place a counter on this card. Remove 3 counters. Your next attack this turn is a critical hit.
It's a melee weapon?
Yeah, it's a 1 hit. Shooting glasses gives you +2 accuracy, but also headgear.
Yeah.
And then craggy trousers gives you +2 max HP, but -1 movement.
Craggy trousers? Is that leg gear? Leg gear.
It is.
I do like my showdown boots. If I'm targeted, they just take damage.
Right?
And it gives me mocks, but that's extra hit points. I might take the alcohol, because like losing 2 accuracy puts me in a total of -4. But then it's like, I negate that by being at any kind of range, and then I'm dealing 3 damage a shot.
With the hard liquor?
With the hard liquor, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like the archer's cap lets me do the quick swap, and I can fire twice.
Yeah, because it doesn't say to a minimum of 1, so... Yeah. I mean, they've all been straight, so...
Yeah. Just gear.
There's a lot of good stuff there for you.
Yeah. Let's do the stat bonus. Let's gear if your instrument equipped. What is this? This is a chest gear. Getting 2 accuracy. Right? I finally got some extra moxie. So I can reduce the cost, or I get an extra moxie with extra range, which means extra accuracy. But then I won't be able to do the quick swap ability, but it'll put me at 4 moxie, which means I could do the cloak, also activate a gun.
Your quick swap ability, so if you do that, that means you...
So the only way I can do that is the fact that I swap out my musket after it's been fired, which only costs me 1 moxie, spend the additional 2, and then this comes out for free because the archer's cap reduces it to 0.
Right. And then if you shoot with both, you're still not attacking for 1 whole round, right?
For either of them. They can only be used once per... Yeah. And then I have an empty round.
Right. Okay.
But then that would make the pistol a little more viable. What do you think? Cowboy hat or archer's cap?
The cowboy hat gave you accuracy?
It gives me moxie and extra range, but the archer's cap reduces the cost of my mox cost of all my guns.
By 1, right?
By 1.
So it essentially evens out, because you get the extra moxie.
But just extra range, which means more accuracy and more viability.
That is true.
So I think I'll go with
Go with the cowgirl route.
Yeah.
I guess you could sell your archer's cap for
True.
3.
So actually, this only cost me 11. So, and then sell that for 3, which means, yeah, crazy. Sell that. And do I want the, if I'm going to be further, then yeah, fuck it. We'll spend 3 and we'll buy the whiskey.
Nice.
Swap that in.
Did you sell the archer's cap?
I did.
And did you gain the 3 money
I did.
for that? Okay, so then you spent it. Neat. Yeah?
Anything decent? So it puts me at 4 moxie.
Yeah. I want the... Man. I don't have any money. 5. Oh, well, technically I could get that performer's bow tie.
Oh.
Which would give me more movement and 1 more moxie. God, that would be gross. But I do like the being able to negate damage, because since I'm maxed out at... Oh, I didn't buy that. I didn't buy that thing. That capped you at 3, or did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't buy that. Okay, yeah.
I'm done.
All right. By the way, this isn't even all the gear. There's like another half
God damn.
of gear in the in the deck. Yep. Like, oh fuck. Yeah, right here. That's all the peddler gear.
Cool.
Alrighty, so flipping this.
The final boss.
Final fight. Old Will Barlow. Will Barlow has been the town's gravedigger for as long as anyone could remember. He spent most of his time chit-chatting with the souls at work due to the massive amounts of downtime. You see, townsfolk in Eureka Springs were known for living long, healthy lives well beyond expectations, until today. About a week ago, Barlow was fired for lack of work. Terrible timing in hindsight. He did not take the news well, to say the least. Barlow scooped up some of his favorite co-workers and vowed to get his revenge. With these other ruffians causing chaos all over town, he did not need to wait long for the perfect opportunity. So, final fight. Yep, we flip it over because there's a whole final fight rule set that changes. So, first, let's get it set up. We got the barn there, the haystack there, the dugout ditch there. I think the beehive. Oh, we got the picnic as well. Where's the beehive? Beehive. Got that. It's just in the way of everyone. What do I do? Oh, okay. So then that is going to be 1, 2, right there. The picnic on the lake, how cute. And then I believe, yeah, this regular outhouse. I believe that's it. So, of course, Rickety Farm. Then Dangerous Ditch.
Dangerous Ditch.
Deserted Picnic. Town Pond. And then that's a tool shed. When at the door, you can search the shed. So, pretty much 6 or higher, you get a one-handed weapon. Buzzing Hive. If a townsfolk or ruffian starts their turn adjacent to it, they take 1 damage. And then the Heidi Haystack.
So, both of us will take damage from the hive.
Yep. Yes, sir. All right. So Will Barlow will start. Oh, he actually doesn't have any. Oh, interesting. So he's going to start there. And we can start anywhere. 1, 2 on the T's. I'm going to start right in front of him. Fuck it.
I'm going to start on this other ditch.
Let's see here. Can I see it?
Yep.
So
it looks like
right next to
L8. Yep, right there. Okay. The chaos is almost under control when the team feels the ground rumble. In the distance, you see Will Barlow lumbering towards your group, his barrow filled to the brim with gravestones and ghastly ghouls. The spirits seem to form a protective barrier around Barlow. They're going to be a problem. But how do you kill what's already dead? One of the other townsfolk pulls out a dark-stained bucket. They seem to have a plan in mind. Alright, appoint a new sheriff. As it turns out, you appointed the same fella that pulled out the strange bucket. They received the knife and bucket unique gear. So we see whoever has the most
Feats?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 total.
7.
7. It's gonna be a one-handed weapon, so that's...
Fuck me.
I'm like, so that sucks.
I don't want it. Can you keep it?
Nope, you did better than me.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I'm at 7. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Well, so I can't remember if we get to decide. Final fight. Okay. In case may collectively decide the best option.
Okay.
Good deal. Because I forgot about that one. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. So it is going to be the knife and bucket.
You have way more moxie and better at melee.
Yeah, we'll see if it knife and bucket. It's a melee two-handed dagger. 2 Moxie, you or an adjacent townsfolk take 1 damage. Place a ritual marked terrain piece adjacent to you. That's not great! So, ritual terrain. Oh, it's going to be the other side, I think. Yep. Yep, so there's the...
Oh, Jesus.
Is there even a card for that? I don't think
I guess we have to get him on the space, don't we?
Oh, God, probably. The new sheriff also receives 5 ritual marked terrain pieces for later use. Terrain! Ritual mark! Ritual marks are created by knife and bucket. A max of 5 can be placed and they cannot be removed from the board for any reason. Ritual marks may be placed underneath characters but cannot be placed on top of other terrain. Barlow can only take damage when he is standing completely inside ritual marked squares. If a townsfolk ever enters a ritual marked square, they instantly take 2 damage.
Jesus.
How to win. Defeat Will Barlow. Your best option is to work with the sheriff to strategically position ritual marks.
Oh, God. Should I have taken it then?
You lose if all townsfolk are knocked out or if the new sheriff is knocked out at the start of the ruffian turn. Yep.
Should I take it? Since I'll stay far away and I have dependable heals?
But you have to be adjacent to him.
To attack him?
You or an adjacent townsfolk take 1 damage. Place a ritual terrain marks piece adjacent to you.
Yeah, you're just placing the marks, then you have to draw him to them.
You can place it under characters. So I can run up to him and drop it under him and then attack him.
Yeah.
But it's...
Well, I mean, you hurt yourself and then heal yourself in one...
It costs... No, I can't do that either because I have... Oh, yeah, no, this only costs 2 Moxie now because I don't have my dad's hammer. That's true, so I'd hurt myself to do that, and then I hit him with my leashed bundo. I mean, I have 8 movements, so I run up, drop it, hit him, and then run off. Guerrilla tactics. He has a total of 11 health.
It's not too bad.
And then 7 movement.
Man, it goes all the way up to 24.
Well, it's based off number of players.
Oh,
so, like,
right.
5 players, he'd have 20 health.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that is that. We'll cut this.
He's got an aura of souls about him.
Yeah, so if... Yeah, I think characters, refers to both townsfolk and ruffians. So I can equip this and... Oh, fuck, no, because I have to have this on my... Actually, so now it's cheaper because it's 1 Moxie to attack with this, but it's still 2-handed, which means I get more accuracy with my grip tape.
Oh, cool.
Because I'm holding the paint.
Nice.
So I think it said, he can only take damage when he is standing completely inside a ritual square.
So you pop it down underneath him immediately, and then we hit him.
Yeah, I think it said, just to double check, may be placed underneath characters. Yes, and a character refers to us or them, but cannot be placed on top of other terrain. Yep. Oh, well, where's Will Barlow? He's going first.
Okay. Just like, put my hat down, my scope.
Ma'am. All right.
On your mark, Sheriff.
Blood will flow. It's Will Barlow. Knock away. Barlow sends the townsfolk flying. Target is the townsfolk with the least equipped gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Okay, we roll. Lowest roll is the target.
10.
10.
Oh my god.
There's our wasted crits. 1.
Are you shitting me?
1.
5.
Me, alright. Move towards the target, then all target towns... That's so funny. Then all townsfolk adjacent take a damage. After effect, all townsfolk that took damage from this action are pushed 4 squares further. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that sucks, cool ass. Alright, it's your turn.
Oh, great.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, I don't know if you caught it. If I die, we lose.
Right.
Okay.
No,
I'm well aware.
I was aware. I heard the things. Okay. Well, I can't hurt him until he's in the ritual circle. So, I will drink my liquor.
All right. So you have What was it?
I now have -4 accuracy.
Ew. Okay.
But, what is it? I have +1 damage.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you
I'll
just kind
put that up here,
yeah.
I guess. Okay. And then I'll, let's see here. So that didn't cost any moxie.
Nope.
So I can move. Our movement is 6.
Yes, it is.
3, 4, 5. Get here.
Yeah, and that talent spawn doesn't do anything.
6.
It doesn't block ranged attacks, by the way, but it is
Cool.
an obstacle.
Awesome. So with 8, like my lowest range is 8 with the pistol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've still got solid range. I don't need to cloak. Where am I at? I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move one more space back. Just to line up if he does up there. It didn't cost me Moxie. I will then do the Swapperoo action just to get my white flag re-equipped.
Okay.
I'm drunk!
I mean, you're a cowboy. You're an old grandma cowboy who apparently got around all over town.
She's busy.
She just has...
I mean, it's she has no teeth, so just the best head. Yeah.
Yeah, and also she has edible bloomers.
Edible bloomers.
It's fucking sexy. All right, my entire turn is super risky because if I roll a 1, I'm guaranteed to die. But let's see, 1, 2, because he's gonna move. 3, because he's gonna move. Because I can't swap. I mean, I essentially have -1 accuracy, so this is on 6 or higher, but +2, so it's 4 or higher.
Could you like go for the
The picnic?
picnic and then just like slap it down in front of you in case he goes for you?
That's not a bad idea. It doesn't heal.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Oh. Okay.
No, we have nothing here that heals except the rickety farm. The rickety farm could potentially deal 3 damage to him, which would be nice.
Yeah.
The haystack allows me to hide, but I need to drop it. Ugh. Turn order sucks super hard for us. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to hit. I'm actually going to stay there. I'm going to swap my stale cake. I'm going to eat it. And then I will... Yeah, so that costs 2. My other 2 will be to drop one of these down.
Okay.
I have to take a damage, which I just did to do that. And that's where I will stay.
Okay.
I will try to bait him. And we'll see. Haunting presence. The souls inside Barrow screech at the group as Barlow zips by. Turn towards the closest townsfolk and move forward.
Okay, good
Then
deal.
all townsfolk within 3 squares are haunted for 1 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will take a damage.
Ouch. So does that hurt him for entering it at all?
Nope. Only us. Now he can be damaged, though. All townsfolk that took damage from this action are chilled to the bone. They cannot move on their next turn.
Okay.
Well, that sucks. So it is, yeah, that's the souls of the fucking...
He's in position.
Okay. I can still hit him, though, so it is your turn.
Nice.
Which
all
will
right.
heal me, but I cannot move.
Not sure. Okay. So I have 15 range on my rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Actually, this actually happened.
Okay.
I got targeted based off of lowest gear, right?
Yes.
Or most equipped gear. Be targeted based on your gear or coins.
Nice.
I'll hit him for a damage.
Take it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move back as I can. 1, 2, 3. That puts it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So total +5 to the roll. I just need to not roll 1.
You have -4, right?
I have -4.
Yep.
I need a 4 or better. So
that's...
I get +9, -4, so roll +5.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
So just don't roll 1. Hey.
There we go.
3 damage.
2, 3.
That's all I could do, really.
Well,
Or is
no.
it gonna kill him?
It's probably going to kill me. Because I can't, unless he runs away.
I mean...
Because I can't heal. We'll have to...
Guess we'll see.
We'll have to see. Soul control. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting your townsfolk with the lowest moxie. That's you, right? I mean, I have
4.
I have 4 moxie as well.
So
How do you have extra moxie?
I have extra moxie from... I have the boots and the hat now. I only
Oh,
base it
that's
2.
right. That's right. And I started with 4 because nothing gives me extra. All right, it's lowest roll. I got a 10.
Yes.
3. All right, so move forward 3 squares and trigger the after effect. So 1, 2, 3. A borrow ghost leaps into the target, controlling them from within. You need to roll.
Oh, is it infinite range?
Yeah.
7.
You start shouting obscenities at your fellow townsfolk, and they're not having it. You take 1 damage for each townsfolk. Oh, within 3 squares of yourself.
Hey.
Good deal. That sucks, though. We lost. I can't move. Therefore, I can't hit him. And therefore, the orb kills me. And there is nothing I can do about that.
I mean, you hit him last...
No, I didn't, because it was, he ran to me, and then it was your turn. And then you triggered the effect, so he moves 3 squares. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying
like,
that's just how it
He takes 1 damage for targeting only me.
got him down to 6. And then the orb of violence, because I can't, yeah, that took damage from this. Oh, well, okay. I can technically... Okay, we're going to modify it just to keep going. I could have ignored that 1 damage with my ruffian jacket. So therefore, I didn't take damage from that, so now I can move.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
And I do get to hit him for 1.
Take it.
Doesn't matter, I can't wound him.
Right.
Fuck! Which means I can't deal damage to him, which means my orb is gonna end up killing me. Okay.
Fuck that orb. That is like cursed
orb,
you this
that
whole
was like
fight.
the worst thing to get this whole time. So pretty... Nope, because I can't do the knife and bucket because I have to take a damage. And... Yeah. Oh, well, okay. No, hold on. I can have you take the damage and place a terrain marker.
I can?
Yeah, you are an adjacent townsfolk, so I have to get to you.
Adjacent.
Which I very much can do.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to run around that because I have 7 movements, so I have 1 left. Spend a moxie, I can move 5 squares in a straight line. I can move through ruffians and terrain.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then
Watch the beehive.
I know.
Okay.
Then I will actually spend 1 movement, my final movement. So then I will spend 2 moxie to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and run all the way to you, spending my last 2 moxie to have you take a damage to place this in front.
You like cut my wrist. It's like I take blood thinners.
Just bleed out. And then end of my turn, I have to fucking take a damage.
Ow.
That Orb of Violence is like the worst combination with this particular final fight.
Yeah.
Alright, his turn. Road bumps. Barlow feels best when rolling over corpses. Furthest townsfolk, which will be us, he's going to move towards the target. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, perfect. He does not collide with any of us because he moved, and he restores 2 HP.
Who did he target? Was it someone specifically?
The furthest townsfolk would have been tied for us, so lowest roll.
It's just if it's me, he'll take a damage.
Yeah. I got a 9.
5.
Okay, so it would have been you.
Yeah. Will it activate? Well, would it activate before when he? Like, is it on targeting, or is it on, or is it completion? Whenever you are the only target of an action, he takes 1 damage, but he can't take damage unless it's on a symbol.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's
so
true.
I don't know whenever the damage activates.
That's a good question. Yeah. Let's see. When he is standing completely inside, if I don't know. That sounds like it's on like the targeting step, so like the target.
Yeah, probably. So no damage to him. He doesn't do something again.
Well, then it says play this next card in the action deck.
Ah.
So he goes again. Early Burial. Barlow attempts to bury you inside his barrow. Closest townsfolk. Lowest roll. I got 2. Alright, it's me! Move towards the target. If Barlow reaches him, trigger the after effect. After effect. Ghosts throw the target deep into Barlow's dirt-filled barrow. Ooh, that's his butthole. Remove the target from the board and keep this card in front of them.
Oh.
At the start of my turn, I roll 6 or higher. I get to come out. 1 to 5 is bad. No, okay. It's not. It's actually not the worst. I can most likely get out.
Okay.
It is your turn.
Okay. So when I took damage from that, is that damage from a terrain piece?
No.
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 Oh, but I'm making a terrain piece.
It is making a terrain piece. The terrain piece itself didn't deal damage to you.
I just want higher moxie for the fight.
I'm sure you do.
Okay, so now you're just trapped in there.
Yep, I have to try and get out though on my turn,
Gotcha.
and I can lower my movement or moxie by 1 to roll again.
Gotcha.
I basically have to get out and hit him to God, he's gonna do a stupid breaking point.
Okay, so... Right. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movement, 7,
Oh no, my gold.
8. So I get all the way over here. And I heal 1 because I used the coat. That puts me down to 2 moxie. So I'm down to 2. And okay, liquor's activated. That only costs me 1. Okay, so I'm going to activate my white flag.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Can you not shoot him?
Oh no, it doesn't cost me. Can I not shoot him?
Yeah.
But this is when we hurt him.
I know, but then he's going to activate, which means he's most likely going to move off of it, which means that my turn, if I escape, I won't be able to deal damage to him, and then I'll die.
I mean, I'll do whatever. I think my calculations went off anyway. Okay, so I ran away. That cost me 2.
Because my initial goal is going to be to hit him,
Okay.
and then run to the barn to potentially, if I can hit him
And then run there and activate it.
and
then
hopefully
take
heal.
3 damage.
Yeah, no, and hopefully heal because whenever I hit, oh no, fuck, because my turn immediately ends.
Right.
Yeah, so essentially I have to hit him. Which, I mean, chances are I'm going to get out.
Okay. So say if I just move that, I do the 2. I don't have the moxie for it. So if I do 1, 2, 3, I can swap to the pistol. Swap to the pistol and pop that 1, 2, 3. That still puts me 1 hit point.
Yeah, well, even if you hit him, the only way, I mean, most of the cards cause them to move, so if he moves off of that, because he has to be fully in it.
Mm-hmm.
So even if he just moves slightly off of it, at the beginning of my turn, I can't damage him, I'm at 1 health, I go to 0, and we lose.
So you want to be
I just want
where
to
the people are. Want to see them dance.
I want to be where Will Barlow is. I want to slap his wheels and gravestones.
Okay, so I won't.
Just end your turn, man. That's it.
That's it?
That's
okay.
it.
I mean, is there much else? Sure, I guess. So I ran away using the cloak, healed up, and lining up my rifle.
I mean, in hindsight, probably shouldn't have given the knife and bucket to the person who has to deal damage to him. All right. My turn. Beginning of my turn. I roll a die. It's a 6. I needed exactly a 6. I muster all the energy I can and claw my way out of the Barlow. Place myself adjacent to him. I'm eating whatever's in his thing. Discard this, then reshuffle. Also, if I roll... What do I need? It's an accuracy of 5. I get... well, sorry. I have to spend 2 to put on my grip tape. So now, it's an accuracy of 4 or higher. And that is pretty much that. So... 9!
Hey.
Awesome. So I hit him for 2 damage. I heal. Thank God. Then he's going to go, and then he's going to go again. Ankle roller! Barlow crushes your dainty ankles. Townsfolk with the highest movement. Gee, I wonder who that is.
What's yours?
7.
Damn.
Move towards the target. If Barlow reaches him, deals a damage.
Ouch.
Yep. Target rolls. Okay. 10.
Hey.
The target needs a turn to recover. I cannot move next turn.
Okay. Could have been worse.
Well, that was his thing, and now he's going.
Oh.
Permanent possession. Looks like the Borrow Ghost found a new home. Closest townsfolk. Okay, triggers the after effect. A ghost launches itself deep into your body, waiting for an opportunity. Keep this card in front of you. Whenever I whiff, the ghost inside you seizes control of your limbs and punches you in the face for 1 damage. But the good news is...
He's still in the spot!
Still is in the spot. Take the shot! My ankles!
My ankles!
Fucking kill him! Kill this guy! All I have is my movement. Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, fucking A.
Taking the shot. 3 damage, just enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 plus. So plus 2. So it's a 2 or better to hit. That's pretty solid, but I can move a little further away to crank it up.
Yeah, in fact, this doesn't cover line of sight.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just flex.
Right.
4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You are not in range.
No, I have 15 range.
Oh, wait. Okay. So 1 misses.
Just a 1 misses.
All right. That's
Critical hit.
Roll a die.
9.
Holy moly, you send bits of the ruffian flying. Receive the ruffian's gear marked with a star on their rewards. You may equip it immediately if this has been activated this fight. Okay. So you basically knocked special gear off of him. How much damage was that?
That was 3 damage.
That was 3 damage. And we beat him. What would you have gotten? Hold on. Was it Will Barlow?
Yep.
The one with the star would have been his lively headstone. 3 moxie, 4 accuracy, 2 damage. Moxie, skeletons reach out from the ditch, deal 2 damage to a ruffian within 3 squares of the dangerous ditch. Okay.
Nice.
Neat. Alright, so we beat him, so we read 07. Where's that? Exorcised and eviscerated. The ghosts protecting Barlow dissipate into thin air, leaving him defenseless. The townsfolk use this opportunity to surround him, grabbing him by the handles and flipping him upside down. The new sheriff plunges their weapon deep into Barlow's hull, and the rest of the townsfolk follow suit. Barlow's underside quickly turns into Swiss cheese, with dirt pouring out of each new orifice.
We're all just shaking.
For my ankles, bitch! I'm in crutches the rest of my life. The townsfolk know the deed is done when they see Barlow's wheel go limp. Hooray! The town is saved!
Yay!
In the aftermath of the ruffian attacks, the town was left covered in carcasses. Who better to clean up the mess than old Gravedigger? The new sheriff restores Barlow's remains to be used for corpse carrying. So resourceful. Eureka Springs returns to its clean and healthy state in no time. Those who survive this nightmare will forever remember your valiant and violent murders. Congratulations, you win the game.
Yay!
Oh, okay.
That was cool.
Yeah, so there's 3 results if we lose, if we beat him, or there's a special objective. I had to knock out a townsfolk with the knife. So I had to kill someone with it. But that was Townsfolk Tussle, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Click the eye to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.